Hello, and welcome to Tides of Altessra. My name is Nathan, and I am the creator and the dungeon master for the campaign Tides of Altessra. I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart that you've decided to come and have a listen. Because this campaign was and still is, a labor of love. These recordings were never really ever created with the intent of releasing them to anybody. They were always just for us, the players and myself, to listen to enjoy, and to think that anybody would want to take part in this story with us is an incredible honor to me. And so I just wanted to tell you that. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Pencils that time, so if my baby eats one, I'm good.
Can we not talk about our baby eating pencils? While we're recording!
This is a life fight for me. I don't know what it is about all of our children have gone.
They're conveniently like snack shaped, like Pocky.
Well, this one only takes the erasers out.
Yeah, well they're chewy.
But unlike our other child, she does not put
The erasers are colored like bubblegum and then chewy, so
It's like an Eritrea to the ER for that fucking yellow pencil eraser in her nose.
oh god. They stuck some 4 snips up there that were like 6-inch long 4 snips jamming up a kid's nose.
So remember...
Why am I talking about? Alright, welcome back.
No, right as we got back there, I managed to get it out.
Oh my god. Welcome back to
Tides of Altessra.
Tides of Altessra. Tides of Altessra. Today we are a little shorter players, but we're gonna work our way through it. So we have one of our players who is out because of health issues. That's Jason, who plays Krill. So
He will be on an extender.
he is on an extended leave of absence for health issues.
Please chew your food.
And have teeth.
Our bottle's there by you if you want to go to it.
Yes, here you go. You can drink that.
that.
Matt is out for the day, so he will not be joining us. Charles might be here. If he is here, he is late. So in the meantime,
He's getting choked.
I am joined by all of 2 of my players. Hooray.
Not the consensual way either. That boy will not enjoy what I do.
So go ahead and introduce yourselves again.
I'm Nick. I'm playing Mazarek, the high elf. Thank you.
Warlock / fighter. You took some fighter level.
I did.
I allow my players to swap out some levels if they choose, just as long as it's not 2 men. You could swap out 1 or 2, and that's my Hanko later, which he went ahead and did. So, and
I play Erelania. If you don't know who that is, pay more attention.
she's our Azamar Druid.
If they're paying attention, they know this.
For the benefit of everyone listening.
Yes, and they should have been listening
What
for a while.
What if they just tuned in?
Well, they need to go back and... There's wrong. It's like reading a book and they're wrong. But you know what? I can't...
There's plenty of people who do that.
The third comic I read was the third one.
It's like that guy who, got the early ass copy of Harry Potter and ran up and down the
young.
the big lines of people waiting to buy the last book, shouting the spoilers.
I would have punched him in the face.
I'm pretty sure he did get assaulted.
It's like, how dare you?
Luckily, I'm blonde enough. I probably wouldn't have noticed. That and I wasn't the one in those lines. Dad always pre-ordered it through college for me because I was.
All right. So, does everyone remember? Do all 2 of you remember what happened last session?
We almost got spanked, then we spanked them instead. I
You
fought
are-
off their fighter.
You left. You arrived at Morse, the southernmost, very very densely populated.
Dragon's mom really wanted
city.
me and Dreg to get married.
You met with
Drake's
Drake's family.
very nice people.
Yes, his mother, father, and his 2 younger brothers now, the twins. And they had a very Dragonborn-esque, a culturally Dragonborn celebration in that they're part of the neighborhood, their enclave, which Dragonborn tend to do when they go places. When they settle in places, since there's no Dragonborn kingdom, they're very, very independent-minded people, so they don't really have a nation of their own. But they create these enclaves anywhere they decide to settle. And the bonds of Dragonborn are very tight. So you had a his family had a celebration. They invited all of the rest of the Dragonborn in the Enclave, and you had essentially like a small street festival. Think like a quinceañera.
Nah, quinceañeras are done differently. This was like a Mexican 4-year-old's birthday party where the aunties showed up really screaming.
They shut down the whole cul-de-sac. And
No, exactly. That's essentially what that was.
Everybody had some food.
his mom and dad tried to introduce him to all of the young eligible Dragonborn ladies in the area.
Instead, I held it.
Erlon, played his girlfriend or his partner.
He was very lucky I played that role really well because I think he held like an 8 and I rolled like a 27.
So his family seemed to accept that explanation.
Sashi was very happy with it, so I'll take it.
And then the next day, you all gathered your things up and headed north along the main road headed towards Ecindor, the capital of the Tokarian Empire.
Oh.
On the way, you were ambushed by a mercenary group.
The Venomous Fang.
Venomous Fang.
The Venomous Fang gang is what I have.
Venomous Fang. It's not a game. They're technically they are a mercenary group. There are a lot of mercenary groups.
Are they big enough
in
to
the
be a group? Because otherwise they're a gang.
Oh no, they're large enough to be a group. It seemed like these were the people that could be gathered on short notice.
Because they are not
This
exhausted.
did not seem like a very well put together, like well thought out. Like
They knew
planned it.
They didn't know enough about us to
They planned it. It's clear they didn't plan it way in advance because it was a very hastily thrown
They
together.
saw an opportunity.
Who they had available.
We probably don't learn
The Tokarian Empire has lots of mercenary groups because the legions of the Empire are, they're responsible for a lot of things, including building new roads, bridges, architecture, things like that, as well as delivering mail. A lot of things like that. Patrols. So things like hunting down criminals, lesser known criminals, things like that. Going out and killing a handful of monsters here or there. The Empire has a lot of natural resources, and so they have a lot of currents. So they end up hiring out mercenary groups to handle things like that. Now, there are official mercenary groups, and then there are the ones who are unofficial, which handle things that are not technically allowed by
Like
main
the
mercenary
Venomous
groups.
Serpent.
This seems like this group seems to have been one of those kinds. So, similar to the way Morena has, official mercenaries, you have to go get licensed. The Empire's the same way.
We got our license.
Yes, you guys got your.
Everybody went for him in the last.
Everybody, you don't get any of the benefits of being registered with a mercenary guild. So, individual, if you form a mercenary group, or troop, you have to register with the guilds. In which case, you get a lot of benefits.
What happens if you accidentally form a troop, though?
It's not official time. It's not official, so you don't get any benefits. You have to be registered.
Well, once we figure out what our players are doing, maybe we should do that.
There are rules to being registered, but you also get protections. You get beneficial treatment from the Empire, etc., but you also have to follow certain rules. It's clear this Venomous Fang is not a registered. They almost defeated you guys by splitting you up into two groups, attacking you separately.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't let her just wander around. That would have been very bad.
Yeah, the one group that wandered off, it was Terra, Kretheric, and Erlania.
Oh, yeah.
You guys were attacked separately by a halfling rogue and what looked like an orcish ranger.
And she turned into a
You guys destroyed the two of them. Just annihilate. But you were like 10 rounds away from the rest of the party, who were attacked on the road by a half-elven sorcerer, a human fighter, a dwarven barbarian.
Who knows it?
I forgot Mikhail was a half-elf. This is on your coward. And
I think that was it. So that grew, yeah, I believe that was it. And
you
that
transfer her, she's gonna fall asleep.
that group on the road almost got defeated.
Hey, you know what? We had enough heroes to play tag.
Yeah, you guys kind of had to play tags.
Yeah, that was the one good thing we had.
Everyone's down. Shit. Heal them. Healing work to get them back up.
I meant in her bouncer, not by the life cords.
DM playing Goblin Tag over here.
Playing Goblin Ball where you
Sub around by the football.
I thought it was hot potato that with a gobble.
Hot dog.
That sounds like a Facebook group that I'm a part of.
Oh my god.
What? It's not my fault.
Can I bitch about?
Everything fuckable now.
Can I bitch about how confusing it is for me how hot they're making goblins out
Oh,
of these?
you ranted about that last time.
I know. Anyways, so that is where we left off. You spared. Mikhail fled. Like he teleported away. He teleported away. You subdued. You took out everybody, but you ended up choosing to subdue and offer the what you guys think was the most dangerous member of that party, outside of Mikhail, who was clearly the more devious member.
Just because he's devious doesn't make him the most dangerous. Makes him the more likely to slip up.
I mean, he was a pure spellcaster, so this is the first time you guys have faced one of those.
And next time he'll see my face as I punch him. Even if it is not an
You
altercation.
struck a bargain with the human fighter.
Yes.
Their name is Gel. A child bought as a servant from Karthmir, the desert and jungle country to the south across the sea.
What are you doing? That is not for you.
And that is where we've left off. Everyone is rested for the evening. Or rested for the day, because it was only like midday when this happened.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, we stopped to go to bed at the ruins, which she went up to.
Well, no, I thought it was still midday when you guys stopped.
It was early evening. We opted to stop a little bit early so I could explore. That's why that's the way they did is they were setting up camp.
Gotcha. Yep, perfect. Right?
We are down a wagon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, actually, I think you guys are both down both wagons. Because Mikhail dropped a fireball. Yeah, blew him up right on top of everything.
That's okay. We still have the horses.
So you still have, well, like, horses, because I assumed you guys had cut them loose to go graze, or at least put them whereas
taken.
Yeah, this was a flat stone area that was clearly made for this sort of thing for people to park their wagons. So there's not really any grass growing in this.
So get the bill for those later.
Well, one of them was his, so. Oh, no, not Mikhail.
No, I'm going to charge Mikhail for these wagons, one way or another.
Well, you're going to just try to murder him straight up.
Oh, no.
If he doesn't pay the bill, you will.
If I have to, I will.
That is where we return to the gate.
We wake up.
Yep.
Took our shifts. Jell and I took mine. Everyone rolled last.
You good over here, ma'am? You a little stinky.
Oh, yeah, she's...
I'm like, no wonder you're over here.
You know.
Somebody's a little sinky.
I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit of a tense morning because new person.
Mm-hmm.
New person who just whipped boys.
She didn't whip me. I'm good.
You were there to be whipped. You would have liked it. Bougie animal.
It was a rough fight. You were there. You watched it. You saw.
I saw the very end of it.
Yeah, we only came in at the end. We as players saw the rest, but not as...
Characters we didn't. No. You gotta go over here and get changed because you smell like poop.
Come here, Stinky. Tinky, dinky, dinky. Dinky, dinky. I know, you hate being changed.
But. Okay, so I guess get everybody up. I probably would have took the.
Well, let's get up. Sorry, as usual, pray to Andre to make practice.
Okay. Gel follows you around like a lost puppy. Well, not quite. She stalks around behind you like, well,
a lost puppy.
No, not a lost puppy's dog.
Yeah. She'll probably say, can you get anything salvageable off of the wagons and one of these horses and pick yourself a horse, Isabel?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because we can make two people ride.
You've got her helm back on now, so you can only faintly see her face from the bars that go across its discs.
Comfortable, awesome.
Oh yeah, it does. Clearly.
We can put all the heavy stuff on Skarn's weird horse.
Oh yeah.
Make that horse carry all the big stuff, and
Here, boy, and it comes deep down.
we could put the two light people on one horse.
Watch your head. Like, you can carry almost anything.
I carries you so clearly.
Yep.
That is exactly how he would take that. Yeah, I say we head out,
Yeah, let's get on the road.
eat breakfast, get on the road.
Okay. Well, let me grab my sentai.
I will pull Tara aside and be like, Tara, we have to teach this girl how to read and write.
Why?
Say bought her as a child. We never educated her.
She almost killed my dad? I don't know if I like her.
She was only killing your dad because this is the only way of life she knows because they've kept her so uneducated she can't do anything but what they tell her to do.
Still a hard sell.
Just letting you know.
Okay, right. I'll think about it.
I mean, she's thinking about helping teaching you how to fight.
Looks her.
Still don't know if I trust her.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Gobbler, you're supposed to go to sleep.
Hey, give
Okay. So, beautiful sunny
I was
day.
gonna say how's the weather.
Yeah, the weather today is gorgeous.
Now-
Clear skies, sun shining down brightly.
Are we expecting to arrive in the capital today?
No.
One more day.
Yeah, probably one more day of travel after this. And you'll likely get there midday. So,
Perfect.
midday the next day.
I would definitely be in the usual spot of me in the front.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do it.
I'll bring up the rear this time just because I don't trust people. Jim, did you just unplug your dad's computer?
No, I'm gonna do a perception check just to keep an eye out.
Let me get her cord.
And that's a 26.
Man, stop it. My cord.
Well, it's almost neaten up. It ain't good.
Yeah. I did a perception check and I got a 26. 26. Ain't nothing sneaking over me today.
Well, hold on, let me roll something. So, 3 times during this day, you make everyone stop. Just so wagon or two, or a couple of people on horseback, or like a farmer's wagon with hay loaded out, rides past you guys. You're on edge. Like,
Yeah. I think everybody else
you're
is.
just like, you're on edge. Love.
I can bear it. I can bear it if I need to, so I'm not terribly worried.
You don't.
I don't think Mikhail's gonna come back right away after what we did. I mean,
Considering-
might, but
He might be stupid because he saw them they didn't everybody else.
I don't think he's stupid. I don't think he's smart, but I don't think he's stupid.
Mikhail's not stupid. He's cunning.
Cunning, devious, knows what he wants. More likely to slip up because he has the confidence. I can work with that.
He's not arrogant, though.
He's not? With some of the things they said he said.
Yes. He says that kind of stuff to get people
Get a rise.
to get a rise.
Shut the microwave and put your stool away.
I think it's one of the reasons he doesn't like me that much, is that I don't rise to her. Most mercenaries are really good at, are not great. That's,
Being baited.
yes. Yes.
Yeah, that tracks.
It's why he offered me so much money to do this.
Because he knew you wouldn't get baited by our comments.
Yes.
We bait each other, I think. Other people, to be honest. Though to be fair, it's been a while since any of you boys have gotten in any fist fights, so.
That was once, and I didn't even hit it.
Look, there was fire involved and you both almost got thrown out of town. That's the bottom.
Well, he actually left town, so.
And you acted the way you acted.
Hey, we're all cool, right? We're good now. Yeah.
Yeah, let's it.
Good, Rick.
Right. We're bros now, right, bro? Yeah. Yeah.
Thor, why have you been so pouty lately?
What?
You've been pouty.
No.
The last few days.
No pouty.
You were. You'd specifically described him as being downtrodden and sad the last few days. Our last session. What's wrong? Just tell your bros. Out with
I
it.
didn't do very much.
Yeah?
When we were down at the beach.
Yeah.
I didn't do very well.
Sweetie, you started on a farm. It's gonna take some time. You're not gonna be old Salong Jong over here and she's gonna gesture at Krill until you've had the amount of time he has, like everybody.
Yep, not everyone could be old Krill.
Goodness.
You've got another 6 inches minimum to go.
At least you know how to close your robe, dear.
I mean, I cannot.
I was saying that to her, Thor. Not that you need to at your size, but just so.
Uh,
She gonna say that and just Toronto and
yeah, okay. All right.
his dick was all out. We rolled for it. It was big. That's why she can say that.
And we saw it. Krill didn't.
Tara did.
Tara saw it.
She should be delightfully like maroon.
Well, Grace is in her hands, just trying to hide her face, like,
So you guys ride for the day. At this point, you are very close to the capital city. You pass at least 2 Legion patrols. 7 men, 6 soldiers, and 2 rows of 3 with their large shields.
The last one of the bat.
And then the one in the leader who has the pole coming out of his back, like it's strapped to his back. There's a great pole with the banner of the Empire hanging from it.
She'll always stop and bow.
Yep, they just march by. The commander gives big like nods, but the other soldiers just eyes forward straight. So, and as you pass by, they don't pay you any. This close to the capital,
Yeah.
they pay you no fee as long as you're not suspicious. Which none of you appear to. You're a little bit odd.
Yeah, we're a wacky looking bunch.
So
Yep.
you might get a second look, but you're not doing anything suspicious.
Yeah, we're not. What's a
We're a strange variety pack of people. You don't usually get this big of a variety.
incest.
Exactly. You're a strange bunch, but you're not doing anything suspicious, so they pass you by. So, on this day, nothing really happens. You pass by a handful of small little, like, farming villages.
If there's anywhere I can buy reading and writing supplies, I will.
I have some paper.
And let's roll and see. See if any of these small farming villages have, like, them little goods stores. Yes, one of them will.
Perfect.
So I'm not going to worry about role-playing that. You can just pay, jeez. Much is
I wouldn't worry about the role plans, worried about deducting the doctor item.
cost of arch.
Then probably get gold. 1 gold to probably buy you a decent amount of all that.
Man, I'm not getting, like, no internet, apparently. Yeah, apparently not. What the heck? Oh, there it goes.
Box is standing, cords are connected. It's running. Like I said, our internet's just been shit lately.
Parchment I know is cheaper than paper.
One piece of parchment is a silver piece. Let's see what a book is.
That's like 25 gold depending on the book.
Jeez.
It does depend on the book though.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, book is 25 gold. So, how, if you want to get, like, just 10 pages, that's a gold piece. A quill. Hi, why do you always insist on going underneath my laptop?
Because it's the most interesting shaped stop. And it's out. And she's figured out she can sit and slap those in you.
Jeez. An ink with ink bottle is, 10 gold. My god. All right.
I have those, so you don't have to buy those.
So book is 35. I thought you were getting them to transcribe stuff, Phil.
Huh?
And unless you're in there with me offering, she's not going to know that. I wasn't with you for your shopping.
Well, Tara has a scholar's pack, which has both of those things in it already.
She made it clear she's not in the mood to help, so I'm not going to push it.
All right, that's fair.
How much is a scholar's pack? Because that would have everything I need plus surplus. But I can just hand to Tara.
My God, childs.
40 golds.
Let's do that.
Yep, includes a
Do it that way.
backpack book of lore, which is just like a history book of something. Bottle of ink, ink pad, 10 sheets of parchment, bag of sand, and a small knife.
Perfect.
There we go.
I'll walk out of the store and hand it to her.
I'll let you take, like, if you don't want it, you don't need the backpack or the book of lore. It will drop it to 30 golds.
Well, I was going to say, can I exchange those out for extra paper and ink?
Okay, that's
Let's actually teach her how to write as well.
Nope, that's fine. We'll balance it all and say you can get the book and the ink and the sand for 30 golds.
What do I need the sand for?
Well, that's how you cure the ink when you write.
Oh, yeah, if you're not in the mood for waiting, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep. So you mark off 30.
Earned it.
Hurts.
I'll come out and hand gel the bag.
It's like health.
Reading and writing supplies.
You were serious then, ma'am.
Yes.
See.
Wait, is either the joke?
And so you straps the bag.
Throws the bag over his shoulder.
Reading, writing, your choice.
Yes, ma'am. Throws the bag over her shoulder easily. She looks...
You know you're trading the box back and
She's like, Darian's a buff dude. Like, he's an old man. He's got the old man kind of like dad bod going on. But he's got the broad shoulders of somebody. He used to be really jacked.
she matches out.
Jill looks like she's about as strong as he is.
Of course, when I go to record. What are you doing?
Ma'am?
Trying to crawl over the...
No, she's looking through her legs.
Ma'am. Okay. All right. You see, continue on your way. For this day, nothing is going to happen to you guys. So if you have any conversations you want to have, or things... Or
Loud crying from things you would like to do.
The goblin has some things she would like to air, apparently.
Get this goblin off the road.
I don't. Well, outside of me pulling Darian aside, he third hammer,
Telling him what?
filling him in on Jill.
He listens by...
And the extra information she learned from her about the bounty.
It's kind of nods this green. If you feel you can trust her.
I think she needs a chance to be a person not controlled by an organization. I don't know if I'll go as far as I trust her at this point, but the way she talks, the way she acts, I think it was very clear that her education was kept away from her in order to maintain some level of control, so she would become indebted to their organization and be stuck serving with him.
Well, I can empathize with somebody who's stuck in an organization they don't want to be in. So, all right. She's your responsibility, though.
And he definitely saw how much he gets ahead of himself.
Tara doesn't like her.
Tara's pissed because you're the one she was after.
Yes.
It's a major.
I don't trust her.
And I'm not asking you to, but I figured I'd let you know.
If you can vouch for her,
I will.
it's your responsibility. All right.
I mean, I already paid her.
Did you have that amount of money already?
Not the big contracts.
Oh, okay.
I hired her for the trip back for 3 gold and told her that we could talk about it when we get there.
Plus, she already feels like, well, this is my only way of not dying, so I better take it.
That's why she wanted to wait to offer her a proper contract. So
That's why that was a big reason to not to agree to your conditions. Like, well,
the minute time that woman tried to give me my own money back, dare not watch that night. Oh, you're going to do... Okay, well, I can pay... No. I'm offering to teach you these things. And I will, in the evenings, I'll help her with her reading and writing, and I will still work on my Orcish and halfling myself.
okay.
She can sit in on.
Grill's is more than happy. Grill is more than happy to sit in and help you learn all the Orcish you want.
You can sit in and roar, or Thor can tell me when you're running it.
Hey, with
Thor, don't tell her anything.
I think she's more scared of us.
She'll hit me. Take it like a man. Like an orc.
Hey, with Thor, you didn't see her the other day.
You like.
Wait, what? Huh, what?
I'll just lie about your dick size to the women you like.
I'll show them the truth. The glorious, glorious truth.
If you just whip it out, you'll get arrested.
Yeah, in this
The
place.
glorious, glorious truth in private.
You should have seen her the other day. She ripped the man in half as a bear.
The glorious truth in private somewhere far away from her. You know, Thor, you can handle this. I'm gonna go pray.
I mean, I was talking to Thor, not Krill.
Oh, okay. Thor didn't get this. Girl didn't get that, apparently. Because me, the DM, didn't get that, so we're going to say...
We're not there.
I was talking to Thor. I'm not going to hit him. I'll just lie about his dick size. That's okay.
Yeah, you got these like 6-7 people over there.
What? Wait, what?
What? Oh,
I'm not going to hit you if you...
so it'll be another hour or so.
I'll just
Everything you say about it's a lie. You haven't seen it.
Who do you think gently cupped the hand around it that morning?
I thought that was Scar.
No, that was he set you two up and I put in the finishing details. Because it was mostly to pick on Skarn because he kept trying to sleep with him while drunk.
I think it's an elf thing.
I think it was he was so drunk he thought he was a wonky bear.
All right. Okay.
Yes, next time I'll let you guys die on a valley instead of helping you. And keep doing that.
Me and Tara have all seen your clone.
Just very gently covers his crotch, but
So, like I said, I won't hit you.
What?
I'll just say it's small. It's not by a long shot.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. All right. That's what I said.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna take first watch and I'll sit with Jill first.
I mean, if she's willing to sit with you, if not, I'll sit with her.
She sits there quietly. Occasionally turns her helmet and
How much did you tell me about a situation?
I would have told you that we're working on reading and writing,
Okay.
and that she's given us further information on the bounty. It was just a job for her.
Okay.
she sits quietly
We
for
urge you to help her with writing, and
she sits quietly for like 5 minutes before she gets up and walks around the campsite. Or comes back and sits down again.
Okay. Did she buy you any reading supplies or I have to give you paper?
I bought her a bag.
I don't know that she will.
And you were there when she bought it.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, it's up to you if you go in the store and say anything to her.
Okay.
But
Okay. Oh. Let's see. What language do you know?
The one I speak.
Okay. So probably gonna have to help you a little there. Let's get you to read first, then we'll worry about languages later. Hi, look at Miss, I'm a jungle gym.
that throw her off. The only one offering.
Look, you can't tell what her expression is under the helmet.
She can't tell my.
Because I've got everything.
Oh no, she can peek out between the bars.
No, I got him.
Oh yeah, you've got the two inscrutable characters. She seems to do the like the Goblin Slayer thing where she's like most comfortable in her armor with her helmet down. It can pop up to see her face, but she keeps it down most of the time. And then there's you, like Kakashi Edgy Man, so with your mask of all day
Do
every
you
day.
have a mask under your mask? No. Like Kakashi did?
Okay, well then.
That build up on that episode for that to
Just the two of you narrowing eyes at each other, like I can't read this person.
Hi. Oh,
She just really likes Nick.
I'm gonna bring out the. A long time ago, from the first set of Giants, I got a saggy book with the silver bindings. I spent a little time copying those into other papers.
Children's stories.
Yeah, I give it to her. She can read it.
She takes it and looks. It's you know.
Don't help her.
I could take another watch because I only need 4 hours, so I can take another watch or need to.
Lets off and then takes the book and
You can have that. I don't need it.
I can't read it.
Well, this is to help you read it. Try to say some of the words.
She just already got it.
I know. I'm trying to see if
She looks at it. Man,
I start helping her, show her what the words are and what they mean and all that. Helping her.
She knows what that means. She's just never.
she knows a hand. It's clear as you said with her. She knows a handful of words.
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
Like very common words, like tavern, guard, things that she would need to basically be like. She knows beer, ale,
Yeah, I'm teaching her each of the words what they mean and stuff like that.
drink. You know, she knows things
What
that
she needs to survive.
If she would needed to be able to read something on a sign, she seems to be able to read and recognize those words. But it's clear she has, like, she knows what the word means by recognizing it. She doesn't know the individual parts of the word. So she can't, like, look at the word drink and be like, duh, ink. It's clear she doesn't know that. She just recognizes the word.
Yeah,
That's what it means.
I'm gonna spend a little time actually showing her since she's they're gonna be kind of basic.
She's tense the entire time.
No, well, see,
It's pretty clear. You're a soldier. Like,
Yeah.
you're a former soldier. You can tell. Like, she carries herself like somebody who's not formally trained, but somebody who's been in enough fights to know.
But I did that because they're the tombstones. I assume they're going to be semi-easy to read and understand. They're not going to be overly complicated.
I guess the closest that the Eldest Cyrillus, they have a scouting vision. She seems to like act the way a scout, like the way she's always kind of like looking around on edge, and like no formal training at all. Clearly,
Okay.
her armor's all mismatched. It's half plate on the book. In the book, it's half plate.
It
But
just
it's made
not
of several different pieces of armor.
that are kind of put together. Like her gauntlets don't match, her boots don't match. Well, actually, her boots are the same, but her gauntlets don't match. She's got different pauldrons. The chest plate is not the same kind of metal.
We'll do it all black and it'll look like one piece.
Yeah, I just kind of basically try to help her.
Okay.
While I'm loosely keeping an eye on it as
Mark
well.
that down, because after a certain point, that'll make a difference. All right. So you're
We're
election.
stressing her learning, no worries.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
I already made a chart for it.
Kind of see those.
She is learning to read, write, and cook right now.
Anyways,
Burn his.
what kind of weapon does she have?
A long sword and a short sword.
Okay. Okay, I refined that.
She's
They're
I already went over that.
They are Empire in design. The way the Empire blades work is they're not quite as long as like long swords from like Morena or even Cyrillus. The swords in Cyrillus are longer, but the blade is thinner, a little bit more like a katana or a saber kind of blade, as opposed to the Empire, which are shorter and broader. They come to like a point, like an arrowhead almost.
Is that also how the people are built?
What's that?
Are the people here
Oh
also?
no, they're
Varied.
they are taller.
No, they're not as tall as the people from Morena, no. They're a bit shorter, a lot broader. Like, they seem to be a stockier, hardier people.
Okay.
Like, they've mixed with the dwarves from the north.
Well, that's
But a few generations.
They're built like the weapons.
Kind of, yeah. It seems like that might be where it comes from.
Okay.
Also, blades are different.
Father, your proportions would be great for a sword. I think I'll do that.
I think I must have got this off of the barbarian, but I seem to have gotten another great axe.
Yes, that was from the dwarven barbarian.
Okay, because Thor already has one.
That's
Krillg already has
That's
one.
the one Krill guards. The one you bought him or the one Krill bought him?
I bought each of them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You bought Krill his,
Great axe with cleave thine enemies.
Leave thine enemies.
And then I bought Thor's great axe. So I bought both of their great axes, and now I have a third one.
instead of live, laugh, lynch.
Live, laugh, lynch. That's a
That's a good one too.
we got to come up with some good ones because I got a couple of battle axes that I want to etch things onto and hang on the wall over there.
Oh, I'm putting live, laugh, lurk on one of them, and it's live, laugh, lynch on.
Lurk? Why lurk?
How often do I just lurk around and watch people?
Holding a battle axe.
I want cleave to be on one of them, but I can't think of the other two words or very like. Because the other ones, it's all L words, so I want what other C words?
Leave thy chest.
But all right, back, focus.
We can't do that.
It's all your guys' faults. That I can't focus.
This is our fault. You
Yes, it is. It is. All right.
Anyway,
Okay,
I just help her do that.
Okay. You're not sure if she's grateful because she seems tense the entire time, but
Well, I mean, I understand why she's tense.
she does seem to catch on not quickly at all. Seems like she's kind of off with this. But she starts to catch on a little bit.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
Okay. Then that's it for that. I don't know who's going to take second watch. I could take the third since I only need the trans for the second.
Okay.
Darian will sit with you, and that's when you can have your conversation with Darian. About Redel.
Give your dice if you need some.
And I'll spill him in on everything and all that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured for works that way. Last one we'll have. Are you going to make Tara actually take her turn?
Oh, I can have a Thor do it too.
Samara, you have Skarn, Krillg.
That's
23.
Yeah, you can have like 11 people.
You guys have plenty of people.
Yeah.
It's just who do you want to go?
to sit on watch together. Because that might affect, like, the relatio meter between NPCs.
So I take Rift Thor or Terra. Either way.
I got
I like you sat with Derek.
Oh, yeah. You decided that.
And then we can make a.
Yeah, that'd just be a good time for that conversation.
We'll have a. I guess. Krell can sit with. Well, we have to have.
Make the two boys that keep getting in trouble together.
Yeah, or make Skarn and Krell do it. Make them sit up.
This is your yell get along shirt. Just sit there quiet
To
to
get
get
a
along.
long campfire. Don't let us.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a note of this. All right, we'll put it on the note. No, you're making them sit together.
Any funny business?
Oh, I'm not going to do it directly with Thor. Will you Please sit with him. I'm so tired of
Wait, which ones?
Thornkrilg.
Oh, I thought we were doing Krog and Scar, and I don't want to keep getting in trouble.
I thought those were the two.
Yeah, those are two that keep getting in trouble.
Drake is fine. Drake gets along with everybody.
Yeah, Drake is the one person who we all...
So there's none of Drake gets along with everybody apparently. See, you can understand why now, having met his family. He comes here good people.
He's just flinging me. Flinging your paper at us.
She is. She left my stuff. At you too. It's my character sheet, Goblin.
Make your own. You can play with it all you like.
You're not old enough to be an Azamar that's 23, okay? Stay away.
That's what I got.
She could be a little kanku.
She's a Kenku.
By the way, I don't want to play any Kinku NPCs. Thank you very much.
She's the NPC. She could do it.
No, I don't want thanks.
Anyway, so we all wake up alive in the morning when I did.
Nope, everyone's fine in the morning. Rithar will sit with Terra for the very last.
Stop.
I'm trying to ship
it was
the
full
watch,
stitches?
so...
Huh? It was 4 watches?
You can do full watching.
Okay, I was just wondering because we already had the 3. How are Krog and Skarn reacting after having to sit there for a few hours?
Roll. Let me roll.
To ask their character.
Let me roll.
Well, I mean, how do they look, not how they feel.
They seem
They didn't beat
normal. They know and beat each other up, but they also don't seem like
Super friendly out of there. It seems like normal.
Okay. Just makes it they didn't burn the place out.
Oh no, they didn't get any shenanigans.
During the 4th, I was just in the back just exercising. Since I could be awake.
You back there doing the One Punch Man workouts?
Yeah. But also,
Squats. You just squat.
will we be getting into Ecindor today?
Today, yes.
Okay.
Yep, I rolled for today. It was a very, very low chance that anything was going to happen on the random encounter chart.
Yeah, because it was close to the city.
It's close to the capital. It's
You have to roll like a 1. Something.
on this day, you guys begin to pass through some of the great lakes that surround the capital city. Legend has it, and actually, it'd be you two plus Drag would know this, because Drag is also in the Empire. The capital city was originally built on an island in the middle of this collection of lakes. That's where it started. And it has grown, and now it basically filled an entire one of the central lakes in. So now there are just these, I believe, 4 lakes that are in the lands surrounding the capital city itself. And some people believe that there are immense aquifers below the city itself.
Okay.
All right.
We ride in the city. I'm just not the happiest camper, but...
A lot of these lakes are the reason why the lands surrounding Ecindor are so fertile.
Later enough. I'm just excited to be
So
home.
we begin to pass by some of these great, immense, like some of these are several miles across, these immense lakes. You see,
Are these bridges or causeways?
there's you don't cross any bridges. This road, it kind of weaves.
Oh, so it's like
between a pair of to the south.
I thought we had to travel over one.
No, you don't have to.
Travel over any. Some of these are miles across, so the bridge would be immense. But there's no need to because the road just kind of weaves back and forth between these two immense lakes. At some point, you can see both one on either side. Okay. But there's a section of land right between them. You see fishing vessels out on these lakes. A lot of small docks and little villages built right up alongside them, and immense fields of grain and vegetables and fruits. Everything is still in the early phases, so you see a lot of farmers out tilling the soil as it's still early spring. So they are preparing for planting.
As we're riding in, I kind of ride up next to Darian. So how long has it been since you've been back?
Must be about 6, 7 years.
Well, it's been 15 for me.
Well, you've got a lot more time than I do.
I also didn't leave on the best circumstances.
Neither did I. So
If I can hear them, I'll be like, it's been 2 months.
I'm glad someone's got good memories.
I'm not stuck with your family.
Like you.
It's okay. You can join mine. We'll take you.
I don't think it works that way, but I appreciate it.
It's a good thing I got to know you before I knew who you were.
Same here.
Truth be told, a few years ago, if I would have just met you, I probably would have killed you.
Don't say that kind of thing out loud.
I didn't say it, just him, and not like I'll say it to everybody, but
He'll still say it. Don't say stuff like that out loud. Ears.
but definitely, you're definitely a good person, a lot more than I would have thought in the past. So
Well, I think I'm a good person because I didn't stay in Ecindor.
Yeah.
Ecindor is a city full of cutthroats.
I can definitely testify to that.
Politicians, which are the worst kind of cutthroat. At least a cutthroat will have the decency to slit your throat in front of you.
Yeah,
A politician will make a law that everyone has to slit their own throat.
and then make sure you report it. Yeah, I know.
And then charge the gold if you don't. So,
Yeah, I've had to deal with them long before I came here.
I'm not going to lie and say that the Empire doesn't have its own, good things about it.
Every place has good and bad things about it, so
Yep.
it is what outweighs the other. So anyway, let's go get this over with.
All right. You crest a hill, and you look down onto the great flat lands that are the great expanse in between. How many lakes are there?
It says 4, then 4 in a central one.
4 or 5. Up there, 5. Of the great, vast expanse of flat land.
I don't know why you didn't take my word.
In between your map. Yeah, I know. You put together the map. I appreciate very much.
No, I made it from scratch.
Don't gotta be a brat about it.
Clearly, out of you married and put it to
So,
school.
the great 5 lakes that surround Ecindor. The city itself below is this massive city. There's probably tens of thousands of people who live within it. The city itself is perfectly circular, almost like somebody had just laid down a perfect sphere and traced it in order to make these walls.
Knowing them, they staked something in the middle, took a string and circled.
Yeah,
The way it looks from above, very similar to like the cities in like Attack on Titan, where it's the outer wall.
The wall.
Then there's a second
like
great
bird like
wall.
like ones.
And then at the very center, there's one last smaller wall. In the very center, you can see these great spire built upwards like a palace. The great walls that surround the city, though, are probably 50, maybe 60 feet in height. These massive
Like the
walls.
Forbidden City is China.
As you look upon them, as you approach, the roads become wider, incredibly well cobbled and maintained. There are stone-like small, short stone walls on either side, and you begin to pass more and more wagons and horses and patrols. The great outer wall of the city of Ecindor, as you approach, and those of you who have been to the Empire before, you recognize this, is peppered with the rusted remnants of Empire swords. Especially like Dreg and Erlon, you would know. When a soldier dies in service to the Empire, and all citizens must serve the Empire in some way, most of the young men choose to serve in the Legion. If a Legion soldier dies in service to the Empire, his sword, his short sword, is taken back to the capital city and plastered blade out from the wall itself, as a symbol of his everlasting spirit and bravery, defending the city even unto his death.
Since the very beginning, when we played this world the first time, I have for years been like, that must be such a pain in the ass to do with the blade facing out. And I realized swords have sheaths. You can hold it by the sheath till it's in place. They aren't holding bare blades like those idiots. Like I was picturing.
That is exactly
Perks. Because I've honestly been trying to figure out how these people are holding this open the blade into the sword, just plastering it in. Oh, he's holding it by the sheath.
One of the things you notice as the closer you get and you start to see more and more of the population of the Empire is a lot of people still carry their short sword. As any citizen who serves his 10 years, 5 years, his 5 years term of service in the Empire, is allowed to keep their short blade. And they are allowed to carry it anywhere and everywhere within the Empire.
Did you say people are still wearing the mourning clothes?
Yes, people are also, a lot of the citizens as you pass, thank you for reminding me, are wearing a black piece of cloth on their body somewhere. The women seem to wear them almost like in their hair, or a veil, almost.
I'll make sure my men's hair and gel have
The men have the black sheer cloths wrapped around their necks like scarves or hanging across their shoulders. These are mourning clocks. Now remind me, who died? One of the sons of the Emperor.
So yes, they're all younger brothers. He's the oldest. Boss. Slight's brother.
Yeah, I know we would have known this. I just didn't remember me.
Yes. This happened one of the times while you were in the Empire.
Yeah,
I believe it was.
I'm just remembering because I know they would have posted notices everywhere.
Yes. Well, the way you find out is there are town criers, there are people, and also like boards where they post.
Yeah, I kind of figured there'd be some kind of way to tell people to do that. They can't expect you to do it and not know.
Yes, they do it both of the ways.
Just looking at you. So
And I know the capital is the one where it's very strict about having to do it.
And so the royal family has their own crest because they are technically a noble family in the city. The emblem of Tokar itself is the red sunset with the city, though the great circular city beneath it, like silhouetted by the red sunset, and a black raven flying up into the sky. The Markov family themselves have their own emblem, though, as a distinct noble family. There is a bouquet and a crown.
I'd be confused if they weren't distinct.
Where is his? Where is the Asterix family? Trying to find the.
I didn't even get my fancy thing printed out.
Royal family. I do not have the sheet with the royal family in here.
You didn't provide me with the sheet for the royal festival. All right. I thought you did the generals.
I do have the generals, yes.
Yeah, you haven't given us the royal family notes.
Like, give me a moment. I'll see if I can find it. Oh,
I didn't even get my sheet printed out.
yeah, we will get everything printed out for everybody.
See?
Huh?
No, we haven't yet.
Okay.
I'll just say anything, dude.
And then we got dregs. They only got that the other day.
Sorry for the mess.
I haven't put the binder for that together yet. I need to get more folders.
Nope, not there. Man, I've got some old notes in some of these things.
Can Pixie haul through a plot hole and land in this world?
No. It's not how plot holes work.
Now that's some weird magic vortex stuff. That would be very difficult.
What do you think a plot hole is?
It's a rip in the fabric of the plot. Of the plot.
Both stories, because they're quite not
Because
something
you can usually fall through it.
So many notebooks I got? Good lord. One's completely empty.
This is why you write on it in the front, at the front, about what is in it.
He's learned not to do that because Eritrea will just open a notebook in color. She won't even look at the page.
So I ended up giving her some of my notebooks.
She's gone through most of them.
I like it to be that composition notebook I had. I don't know what that is now. So my gun. All right. Give me one moment.
I mean, do we need all that right now?
I would like to have it.
I mean, isn't the composition notebook in one of the drawers of your desk in the bedroom? I think it might be in the second drawer down.
Oh god, here's some notes from Circea.
Oh man, here's some old notes from Altessra. OG notes.
Will they help me with that final fight?
No. Dang it.
Well, I think our two other players from the original group are going to come to town for us to do the final battle. One of them has to come out here with his SCA unit anyway for some live tournament combat stuff.
Alright, well, we're not going to worry about it for the moment. We are just going to continue on.
Basically,
I will.
No! I've been working on that for 7 years to get you organized.
This is the composition notebook out on this desk. That's why I was like,
I haven't seen it.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
That's all right. It's all right.
What's up, little goblin? Wait. As you approach the great...
It's in her bed.
As you approach the great walls of Ecindor, you see a line queuing up to come in. The great 30-foot gates with a portcullis raised about half below, wagons to come and go. There is a queue, and you kind of just line up in your horse. On your horses.
Yep, she'll make sure Jell's next to her and be like, give me your mercenary license and things.
Yes, and she hands you. She
take
pulls the little metal disc off of her, or from a chain around her neck.
She takes it. That way she can present both of us. You know, I'm Lady So-and-so. This is my personal guard. Here's your mercenary.
Darian has a signet ring of his noble family.
I've got my little thing for my family, so.
Drake has his mercenary license as well, so
He's got several
He
metal
also
discs.
has citizenship.
Yes, he
Must
does.
be served.
I have fake.
Well, he's got both, so he's got 2 separate metal discs. He's also got a more like dog tag shaped one, from Morena as well. So he's got several. He's got like this big chain of dog tags almost around his neck.
If I recall, in the last,
You guys got them from Did you guys get them from Falforum as well?
no, we didn't get it from there because they accepted Morena's license.
Oh, that's right. They accept Morena's license. Yeah. So
The Empire, we had to get new ones.
Falforum mini.
If I
Find out
recall,
collect.
from the end of the last session, I had fake citizen.
Yes, you have a forged one. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll to see.
See, I wouldn't have reminded him of that till we were through, but you do you, boo.
Well, I'm making sure that I had it because I remember something.
This is based.
Problem with having fake is now he has to check and see if anyone.
Well, no, I'm gonna roll.
Well, they would have checked it when I got the license.
It seems like those people, it fooled them. Yeah. So I'm gonna roll to see how good it was. It's by somebody who is proficient in making this. So, okay, all right. So you
You
have.
could put your TV tray up your daughter's in bed.
That's okay. I'm fine. Kept this. So you have yours. The Empire does them in more like rectangular ones, them stamped metal. Or no, they do them in circles in the Empire to mimic the circle of the city. Yeah. In Morena, they do them more like rectangular. So, except without the sharp edges. Yeah. So they're kind of like ovals, like a dog tag. They're made like there you go. That's perfect. They're made like boats.
But I guess I'm in the front of the line because I always travel in the front.
Yes, you have your citizenship stamp, your metal disc stamped with all your information. It is forged. So,
Gotta be careful who I saw that do, but yeah. But I guess we sit and wait in the line.
sit and wait in line. People are coming and going. Eventually, you arrive at the front of the queue. One of the other things you notice around the great city is the spokes. The ramshackle city of huts and hastily thrown together buildings and shops built outside of the city all around its entire width. The main roads are left unobstructed, but every other space it seems like that could fit something. All of these homes are not like stone and well-made wood. They're kind of hastily thrown together. This is a poor neighbor. These are like the slums of Ecindor, essentially.
When we are going through, she is going to ask if there's a particular place where she is supposed to report crimes done by the Vinless Fang or...
Where you asking?
As we go through, she'll ask one of the girls.
As you arrive at the front gate, a Legion soldier. There are a handful of soldiers who are clearly in charge of this front gate. One of which is a tall, slender man. Black hair tied back tightly. Long blue coats. He doesn't wear any armor, but he has an enormous two-handed blade strapped to his back, and he just kind of watches everything that goes by. The rest of the people who are there are the Legion soldiers in red. And one soldier, a young woman with brown hair that she turns this really tight bun on her head, this circular one. She wears, what color was it? It's
Green?
Yeah.
Yellow, green, blue, purple.
I think the
God damn it.
Family
Lucawan.
Oh, Lucawan. I thought the Lucawan was,
Spread blue.
That air?
I thought it was greens and yellows,
Yeah, it went yellow then. It is yellow.
because it's a lot of farmers' colors and stuff.
Yeah, this young woman has a yellow shirt underneath her, just a very plain black vest, but she has a badge on her, pinned to her vest. And everything, she's the one with a book that she scans over and seems to be very, very quickly writing down it as the soldiers check everything. As you approach, all of your information is checked. If you ask a Legion soldier if there's a place to report, it says, yes, the Halls of Justice. If you would like to report things there.
Thank you.
Lazar.
Yeah.
Your citizenship papers are accepted.
Okay.
It seems like the forgery is very well done.
He
rolled
you
flights.
harder tap.
Yes, I got a 16 on the die, in addition to the intelligence modifier and the proficiency bonus of the person who made it. So you got yours. It wasn't done by Sari, but it was given to you by her. She's the one who brought it to you.
Mia.
She's the one who brought it to you and was like, "Here, take it." It's
Okay.
so you don't get your head cut off.
Yeah. I'm never going to go stand by them once.
Ugly as it is. I'm kidding. Or am I?
We'll find out later.
You can think about that at your own whim.
Anyway, I guess we're going to...
That was years ago. But yeah, she's the one who brought you these forged.
I guess once we all get in the city. Okay, Darren, where are we going?
To be honest, I hadn't thought this far.
Do we got to bring you somewhere?
I mean, we can go to my family's estate.
Want us to go with you to your family's estate?
I'm not entirely sure about that.
If I didn't report to?
I mean, I have to check in at home.
Yes.
Either that before or after.
Yes. Is your family there at the moment?
No idea.
Right. Okay. Why don't we go there first, and then we'll work. We'll take it one step at a time after that.
Because my family is just terrible, and I don't like. My older brother's a dick. My older sister is a nightmare.
It'll at least give you guys a chance to get cleaned up and presentable in the appropriate fashion before you see them.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Okay, so there's no family visit, sir.
She will ask Shell, she'll be like, how far into the Empire have you been? Spokes, Noble Districts.
This is as far as I've ever come.
Oh, well, great. You're probably going to go all the way to the palace in the next few days. Hope you like it.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you don't tell me, you don't have to go everywhere.
That's not my place to say, ma'am.
Okay, Joe. She'll just giggle at her, and yeah, she'll...
Just a blank well, you can't see her expression, but yeah, she didn't.
She didn't need to. She's going to treat her like she treats everyone else with a fierce determination to do so.
So, important things, as you are being brought into the city. You have not been allowed through the gates just yet. Those of you who are not citizens are required to either bind your weapon or you are to give it up.
I don't have...
Empire, and the Empire will place, if you're a citizen, you're fine. You can carry whatever.
I'm not a citizen.
That's right.
I had not earned my citizenship. I was just born here. How nice.
You're not a full citizen yet. Knowing that, but you are a noble's daughter. So that gives some weight. So if you had a weapon, you'd probably be okay. Daggers are fine. There is nothing about carrying a knife, it seems. People are coming and going with knives, that's fine. But large weapons, if you have a mercenary's license, you are fine.
That's everybody.
Everybody has one? Yeah, everybody has a license. Wait, Kara doesn't.
We had that discussion last session and decided
Tara
everybody
doesn't
should get one.
have a license.
No, I made her go.
Oh, yeah, everybody has a license, so yeah, we're fine.
I bullied her little ass.
Everybody, so you are held there for probably an hour while they write down.
It is.
This young Legion soldier, this young woman in the yellow, writes down descriptions, names, date of birth, places of birth, everything that she grills you, where you're from. So if you do not have citizenship papers, that is. So you're the daughter of a noble family. Your information's already in their database. They don't worry about you. Drag, he's a citizen. His information's already there. Masaryk. What is your code name, Masaryk? What is your empire name? Tell me your empire name.
It would have probably...
Yeah, what's up, Maserati?
The real reason he didn't like those nicknames.
I didn't have prepared extra name.
All right, well, you come up with them before the end of session because your empire.
They do like they're more Latin-like names.
It's up to you. Yes, more or less. Yeah, it's slightly based on Latin or like Northern European.
Okay, those are nothing alike, but okay.
Like Eastern European is kind of what I'm basing. That's not Northern Europe. You're right. That's like Denmark and
those are not similar.
She's not serious. You don't want to be Spain?
This is like think like Prussia or Czechoslovakia. Or kind of,
okay, well, already
like Eastern European, Northern like Russian kind of.
Okay, but that's the thing because Relative magic is actually Czech.
Oh.
I actually took
Do
that
you
from
want to
Czech.
have your actual name, though?
No, I don't want that.
Perfect. All right.
Because some people probably...
Have some time, but you have a empire name that's not your actual name. So you tell me before the end of session, that's fine. But you will have one. Okay. So,
Man, you didn't give the girls that option in the other campaign. They came up with, what was it, Amber in place of Ember? Vixie in place of Vixie because you made them do it on the spot?
No, real Ted. No, you know what? You gotta come up with it right now. Do it. Bathory.
Bathory. Hey. Bathory.
That's the last name.
Oh, okay. Well,
Istvan. Istvan.
Esteban Bathory.
Istvan.
Esteban Bathory. All right.
That's Hungarian.
Beautiful.
As long as your first name isn't Elizabeth, we're good.
No.
Esteban Bathory. All right. Good. And I'll jot that down. You write that down on your sheet,
Did you
too.
marry someone named Elizabeth for keeping children and young women away?
Actually, it's Istvan. It's Istvan.
ISTVA. Istvan. All right.
I'm
Perfect.
gonna call you East.
No, you can call it a name you already know me by. We'll stick with
Do
that.
you want me to call you by a completely different name when people are listening?
All right, beautiful. Okay, perfect. So Darian is the soldiers actually kind of bow slightly when he shows his credentials. Tara, they take her shortest sword away.
Knowing this, I would have
And
took
her
it.
light crossbow. She is not the biological daughter.
Knowing this ahead of time, I might have taken weapons from her just to give them back later. Okay. Just to temporarily pass through customs, basically.
So I said it in.
As a mercenary.
That's right. That's right. I said it incorrectly. Mercenaries have to bind their weapons. So, and when they do, that young woman seems to cast a spell on the little leather binding that she ties around those weapons as she binds them. The mercenaries do. The citizens, you're allowed right
Again, knowing
You're a citizen. You aren't allowed right in.
knowing that I would have gotten some weapons, I'm not going to be carrying like 50. Yeah.
There's a limit to what you're...
Yeah, I'm going to carry a reasonable amount of stuff to where I can give them back to them.
Okay.
But I'm not going to be able to take, like 4 grade
There
A's.
was 3
So Darian can take a couple of things for you as well.
Yeah, just to hold on to them to get through the customs.
Mm-hmm. So,
Can I?
Hmm?
Can I?
you're the daughter of a noble family. You're probably okay. Okay.
Yeah,
All your
take an item or two.
Okay. So I'm fine with hand waving it as you guys kind of spread the items around so that everything can come in. But those of you who are not citizens, if you are not a citizen or a if you don't have a mercenary license, your weapons are taken from you, except a knife. Everyone is allowed,
None of it.
which is perfect. And you have a mercenary license, but no citizenship. Your weapon has a binding slip put on it, which is just a very thin slip of black leather that is tied around, and a very simple spell is cast on it. If you want to know what it is, you can make a knowledge arcana check.
We'll do that.
I don't even know my mom.
That's 15.
15. Let me look at the description of the spell.
17. You throwing 15 off threw me off for a minute. Because that's what I rolled and I was trying to map. And you're like, 15. I'm like, wait, no, that's the base number.
It looks like it's some kind of a... It looks like it's something based off like the illusory script spell.
Mm-hmm.
Basically to see if they used it, almost.
So, it seems like everyone's going to be able to get in with everything, which is good. You have enough actual citizens or fake citizens, as well as everybody has their mercenaries license.
I mean, I'll carry Gel's main weapon so it doesn't get bound.
Yeah, because he definitely needs one.
She has a mercenary license.
Again, so it doesn't get bound.
Oh. So, as nobility or citizens, you are allowed to carry, I think it's two sheathed weapons and 1 ranged weapon.
I don't have any weapons.
So you can
except
take
my
both.
staff.
You can take all of Gel's things, both of her swords. It would look weird for her not to have one, though.
Yeah, I'll leave one with her.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's going to have
swords,
something.
one of Tara's swords, and whatever smaller things.
Yeah, leave them with some things where it doesn't look
It
obvious.
doesn't look obvious. Perfect.
Yeah, like some of the things like...
That's good. Because you guys are going to all of this prep. I'm glad.
because I'm going to roll a particular stat, which is just the, it's like an alarm stat. How suspicious are you? You guys seem to be doing just fine.
I'm good.
It's a very low chance because you took the time to diddy this all up. Perfect.
And we have the extra courses. We can always say, sorry, we have so much. Our garages were caught on fire.
Well, you are encouraged to go to the Hall of Justice to report such things.
Oh, she intends to.
Perfect. All right. So you are allowed into the city of Ecindor. Ecindor is built like an old-fashioned, like English city. The buildings there, well, no, these city, except for the streets are perfectly straight. Like like an architect came in and designed it just on a grid. But the way the buildings are, they are packed together. Tall, narrow buildings with these tall, pointed roofs with tiles that cover them. The cobbled streets are in perfect condition. Wide enough for 2 wagons to pass by each other without getting anywhere close. Hey, help you? Put in my head. There are slightly raised sidewalk sections on the side for frown traffic, but everyone seems to just walk wherever they can, as this place is very densely populated. Hanging over the city itself are banners. In between the buildings and across the great streets are long ropes with banners of noble houses, but right now, no noble houses are displayed, just black cloths hanging. Everyone you see has a mourning cloth tied to them, wrapped around their head or their face, to show their state of mourning for the royal family. There's a sense of kind of subdued life in this city. But it's probably the largest city that some of you guys have been.
We should only been in mourning for like 2 more days anyway.
So, you were in Ecindor.
Right. What are you doing in your house?
We're going to my house.
Perfect. See, now that family.
The noble district is in the second wheel. So there's the inner wheel, which is the Emperor's Palace, as well as important Legion headquarters are in there. The second wheel is the noble districts. It also holds the Halls of Justice, which is the Legion headquarters for the General Legion garrisons, things. General Legion garrison, things like that. There are more important Legion things are placed within the royal wheel itself. So the second wheel holds all the noble houses. It holds the religious district as well, where all the temples are. The outer wheel, the first wheel, the spokes are outside the city entirely. The first wheel is where all of the businesses and the general population live. This is the largest area, and it encircles the entire city.
Lovely.
So right now you're passing through the first wheel.
Cheesy.
Easy. Yep, you passed right
No,
there.
I said cheesy.
So unless you are stopping anywhere,
No, not right now.
some of your members of your party are astounded. Tara is astounded. Even though she was raised in
Marina.
Valor in Morena, which is quite a large city itself, it's dwarfed. This looks like if you sliced off 1/4 of Ecindor, it would still be larger than Valor.
And we're still in the outer ring.
You're still in the first wheel, yes.
She's going to lean over to Tara and be like, it just gets better the further in you get, and you live in the second wheel.
Thor's probably dragging his mouth along the ground.
What Thor looks like if it were raining, he'd drown himself by his mouth hanging open and looking around.
Close your mouth.
It's mostly...
Keep your mouth open like that, my mother will put food in it.
Oh, okay. The city seems to be mostly populated by humans. You do, however, see a decent population of elves and half-elves. There's a spattering of other peoples here. You see dwarves, dragonborn. But humans are it seems like a human-centric kingdom. There's another thing you recognize, especially those of you who are from the Empire. People coming and going wearing leather collars. Very tall, thick leather collars around their necks, as well as leather bracers that are very visible, like if they have clothes or sleeves, they do not cover these bracers. They're rolled up or they're tucked under them. And those collars and bracers have a small little metal lock on them.
that holds them in place. These are the servant class. These are people who have committed some wrongdoing to the Empire, and rather than throwing them into a jail cell, their term of service before they pay off their debt is bought and sold, like contracts. Yeah. A lot of people consider this a lesser form of slavery. The Empire sees it differently. They see it as a manner in which a criminal can pay off their debt to the Empire rather than just rotting in a cell. Other people feel differently, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like any system, it can be used in immortal ways. But I'll leave that for you guys to decide. So, you walk just straight down this main path. You see there are shops.
Yeah, I know where I'm going.
Oh. There are shops and taverns. It seems like they...
Sorry, I got distracted. 3 U-Hauls just pulled out of the Ford's house.
Oh, wow.
Like, there's been a lot of traffic. I'm kind of worried one of them passed away and that they're moving the other one to a home.
Oh, jeez.
Because there's been a lot of their trying to lately.
That's
Did you know they were the youngest?
That's depressing, though. Like,
It's okay. It's okay. Everything on the recorder for you to listen to.
yeah. So, as you travel down this main road, this main northern road,
Because you are coming from the south, the north to south road. You pass by inns, taverns, shops, smithies. Unlike the city of Thalforum, where everything was placed exactly where the city government decided was the appropriate place for them, it seems like the Empire doesn't mind if people put up shops where they want, as long as it stays in the buildings. The streets are kept immaculate. There's no refuse, no garbage. There are no beggars. It seems like this city is kept very tight in the way it's managed. As you pass through the city, through the first wheel, you approach a bridge and a gate. The bridge goes over a canal. It's not a very wide canal. It's maybe 15, 20 feet across between the first wheel and the second. Seems like this is where perhaps some of that water from the lake that the city is built over and the aquifers below is flooded into. Right now, it is not very deep. The rainy season has passed, but there's a small bridge with a stone gate and portcullis that separates the two. The portcullis is up, and there's a handful of Legion soldiers who are watching. Similar to the front gates, it seems like they are kind of watched by it's a handful of the Terran Legion, the men and women in the red, with the heavy armor and the tall teardrop shields. It seems like they are kind of watched over by another one of these individuals in the blue, long overcoats with a great sword across their back.
Would I know who this person would be?
nah, these are part of the Atmos Legion.
They are considered the shock troops. They're more skilled. They don't wear armor. And it is said that a single squad of them is equal in terms of combat power to 5 squads of the Terran Legion combined.
Okay.
However, their training regimen is much more harsh, so there's not as many of them.
She will
They don't-
comment to Tara, isn't that lovely that they don't wear a lot?
They're still fully clothed. It's just they don't wear...
But you were able to see.
Yeah,
I
you
imagine
can
the
see their
knuckles
tall,
and
they're
nails.
tall, their broad shoulders. They don't disallow you from coming in.
Let's keep a note.
Unlike the noble district back in Velour, they don't seem to stop you. Yeah. The First Legion soldier just comes up and asks you your destination, and if you show your royal signet ring, your noble signet ring,
Yeah, she'll just say,
Darian can do the same. They let you pass without any further question. Yep. The second wheel, the noble district, is immaculate.
Kills.
You see a smatterings of these beautiful villas, stone fenced off areas of wrought iron, and beautiful hedges and flowers that grow over them to give them in fully separated sections. There are these, as the main road goes along, there are courtyards where the road splits off. The closer you get, the more you can kind of tell that this is a rounded city. the roads you can see on either side, as you head
Not as
north.
obvious on the
They start to curve, and you can actually see the curvature. There are beautiful fountains or statues to various gods, and you see these everywhere here in the second wheel, statues of the emperors long past. See depictions of, and this brave man, clad in armor, holding a spear with a banner hanging from it over his head as he swings a sword at not the most, what's a good word for it? Not the most nice depictions of elven warriors below him as he swings his blade at them.
Some unhygienic elves.
Well, it's just the elves look demonic.
Like their mouths open, like they're snarling as he cuts into them. So there's definitely a bit of this is how the Empire sees the history of that war, the Ecindorian War.
So, the elves see it differently. Our resident elf here will say.
Yeah, it's like that's not how it went.
I'm just kind of looking at this. They're just like, I want to burn it down, but no, I can't do that.
We would have a problem if you burnt the place my house is down.
I'm not talking the house. I'm talking about the statue.
So, Erlonia, you know that your house is in the northeastern district of the second wheel. So you coming from the south, you have to take, one of the roads going east, and you just kind of follow it until you move into the northeastern district.
Perfect. I will do so.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, take your
On the way, you will pass the Halls of Justice as you pass this way. The Hall of Justice is in the southeastern district.
So she'll make note of that because she'll be going back there in a bit.
It is technically in the second wheel, but it is very close to the
Entrance.
Well, no, not close to the entrance. It's closer to the palace itself, the third wheel, the royal district itself.
Yep.
The royal district is just the palace, as well as a handful of important buildings in that final circular wall at the very center of the city. And that is divided by a wider canal than the one that separates the first and second wheel.
You would definitely need some influence done to get in there.
That one actually has bridges that they can lower and raise.
Yeah, I kind of figured. It's not the someplace you're going to walk in.
Yep. So, every one of the walls as you pass them, because you passed one of the walls as you crossed into the second wheel, still has swords placed on them. The further in you go, though, there are fewer and fewer. The swords themselves are also they're kept in better shape. Seems like in the second wheel and the royal district itself, those swords are kept, like someone actually goes and keeps them in better shape. Whereas the swords on the outer wall, they've been up there a long time. Some of them are rusted, some of them are broken. These ones, it seems like somebody has the unfortunate task of going and cleaning the rust off of them, but all of them are left unsheathed still. Their blades pointed outward to deter any enemy from trying to climb
I have
the
to
wall.
imagine they've made a special sheave that cleans it, so you just have to jack this.
Some poor young squire has to mountain climb down the side of this thing with a
Group of first week legions average time.
That's canon now.
Sure, all legion soldiers, they will think back ugh, I remember my wall polishing day.
Dredd knows in that.
That's a term of insult. Dreg will tell you, they call us wall polishers. Don't say that to any legion soldier now. That's an insult now.
Well, hopefully it makes them appreciate their wife's efforts more.
It's like the guy who always had to clean the toilet because he couldn't do it.
He's that poor guy. I've seen guys who got in trouble when I was in the Marine Corps who are outside in a rainstorm, with a push broom, pushing the water out of the parking lot.
This guy's job.
While it's storming outside. I've seen guys who've gotten so in trouble that they're answering.
I didn't ask what the weather was
They
like.
didn't get a raincoat. They're just out there in their camo gear, just like normal.
Yeah, that's just who this person is.
Sir, it's raining. I didn't ask what the weather was doing. I told you.
Don't get racket to the parking lot.
Everybody wall polishes at one point. Those who, if you're not a recruit though, you fucked up bad. To go back to wall polish.
Yeah, everybody does.
So that's canon now. That's a term of insults for Legion, and in just the city itself.
Dirty wall polisher. Wall polisher.
I'd love that.
That happened already.
There's an insult in court. Hairs, and I thought women didn't polish lols. Yeah, I know. She stayed up all night. So was her sister.
Oh, yeah.
I got crib bumpers for fucking nothing. She's in there with her legs both propped up like this on the bumpers sticking out at me.
Yeah, those crib bumpers were useless. All right.
Against this baby, yeah.
Anyway, you look here.
You cross there are a few more courtyards as you head around the eastern side of the second wheel before you move into the northeastern district, where your smaller noble family has their small estates.
All right, who am I running into? Because the way you said that, I know who I'm.
You tell me what the architecture style of your family's estate is.
I honestly had not thought about it because I gave you full control of the family. I didn't even pick my own brother's names. I always just pictured something very simple but elegant.
Okay, so simple but elegant. So
Translate
you approach
that
this.
will.
There's a small stone wall tipped with iron, like wrought iron, that come to those like beautiful floored, but sharp, in order to keep people from trying to climb over.
Like Dad's fencing.
There's a handful of overgrown rosebush vines that are growing up around it, as well as a handful of other types of vine-type plants that are kind of overgrown a little bit.
We'll be fixing that. People don't need to be
They're all
able to these. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah.
As you approach the gates, it is locked, and there's no one currently there at the moment. There's a little.
I have a key.
Yes, you have a key.
There's a chain you can pull to ring a bell as well.
You know what? I'm gonna be that person. She's just gonna stand there and yank it over. And
You see, the walkway's maybe only about 30, 40, 50 feet maybe before you get to the house itself, which it's a very nice house. Not enormous. It looks like this is maybe 2 or 3 acres total. This is the property of your family in this building.
Yeah.
There's a beautiful wooden house in the middle, kind of dark wood with these beautiful arched pointing roofs. There's one section where it's kind of those round tower types on either side of the main house itself.
You see the front door opens, and this older gentleman comes in a very fancy suit.
is it staff or is this my
This is a staff. It would tell. He has the long jacket with the coattails hanging down the back.
If I recognize him, you don't have to run. I was trying to pick up my brothers. I got a key.
Is that you, ma'am?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
I was hoping.
Give me one.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
Oh, he kind of bends over.
He's got the gate on it.
Give me one.
I need a name.
They're like, I honestly thought you would be busy this time of day making the family lunch. I was trying to pick on the boys.
His name is
Something you're probably gonna have to spell for me.
Tolver.
Tolver. Chiefness. Why are so many of these names just Lenkar?
L-I-N.
Where's Lenkar? Lenkar.
Yeah, I would have butchered the fuck out of that, so I'm glad you said spell it. I started out the gate wrong. L-I-N-L-E.
This is he's essentially the head of the household. Kind of. But he's the man who kind of oversees everybody else as well. In charge of that. He's tall, thin, older man, maybe in his 50s or 60s. He's a grandfather as well. He's got a bit of a pudge from living a very comfortable lifestyle, especially in the house of your family, because they're not incredibly strict.
Oh, my lady. Oh, it seems like only yesterday you left us.
I told her it was only 2 months.
Oh, my lady, it's very good to have you back. Are you already done with the...
Yes. Are my parents home?
No, they're not.
Well-
They're out on one of their research machines.
Do you know when they'll be back?
Well, you know how your father is.
No, yes, I do.
In the meantime, oh, look at all these. Are they guests of yours?
Oh, yes, I have some of House Servas with me and some private cards.
Oh, goodness. He bows very deeply at the waist. My lord, please, come in.
Yeah.
I will make sure the guests. Man!
Bring your-
He yells very loudly. Man!
You see the door open, and this older woman with her hair all done up in a bonnet, Like, she wears a very classical style, like, maid outfit. But she has a bonnet that covers her head, and it is wrapped in these, like, what is your family's crest?
Our crest is the lilac lookalike flowers. Like, you have a picture of it. It's there on my family's chart.
I have the... Oh, I thought it was all the main families.
Yeah, but if you keep going, you have an actual picture of mine, because I got around to printing it. It's on my family chart.
I'm trying to find it. There's a lot in here.
Start, give me this. Kick it.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, beautiful. They look like sheaths of wheat.
Yes.
Okay, all right, perfect. Yeah, her
And it has
bonnet,
all wrapped around it.
her bonnet is the trim is done up in gold, like gold colored cloth, yellow colored cloth, and yeah, she has her house symbol on the front of her apron. And
What? The young ladies, home! Get everything ready! We have guests! All right!
Yelling back and forth.
she closed, he turns back almost to his entire like stacks persona changed when he turned to yell at Marin, and then he turns like,
My lords and ladies, please, please.
"What's that?"
No.
This is one of his coworkers.
They're the old couple at the office who's fussy.
She is right below him in terms of she handles more of the kitchen, and all of the young maids the young maids and servants all technically report to him.
Yeah.
He is the head, but she's the woman in charge. So your household does employ a handful of servant class, so they are kept in good shape. Though. There's no
We don't mistreat people.
oh god, fuck.
We're not bullies.
All
right, I'm
Lord
a bully.
Lenkar he's a former servant as well. When he first came to serve your families, because they bought his contract.
Yeah.
And he was older, so it wasn't as expensive, and he worked it off in record time, and then rose to prominence in your family's households.
Perfect.
So he has a great, immense amount of respect for your family and loyalty to your family.
Good.
So the handful of people who are servant class are generally like the groundskeepers, and a handful of the cleaning staff inside the house itself.
She's gonna grab some of the younger ladies and grab Tara and be like, she needs to be.
As you your Lenkar brings you to the front door, and like dusts himself off and then holds the door open for you. My lady, unless you would.
Thank you. She'll smile and
You see a handful of young maids and servants are. I need to come up with a different staff
There you go.
of the households had kind of gather, and kind of like in a you employ was it 6 to 8, I think is what you have. You generally cycle a couple of in and out. Your family will buy a contract, and their contract's only a year.
Yeah.
Before they've paid off their servant contract, and then the collar's removed, and some of them just choose to leave.
Yep.
So you probably have about 8 people lined up, 4 on each side, lined up and bow as you come in. Like,
She's never like that, but
no, it's something your mother insists on because it's part of what the noble class here in the Empire do.
yeah, I'm gonna be like, Mom's not home. Why are you wasting time?
Oh, some of the there's 4 young girls. They all come running up to you, and some of them just tater around and ask, "Oh, how was the trip? Did you get to see Marina? How are the dwarves? I've heard that so advanced, like so strong." And they start tittering. The rest of you are all kind of just left like,
After a minute, she's gonna pull Tara over and be like, I need her dressed and ready to meet Lady Sabas.
Okay, so they take her away. They take you and her away.
I'll send her with them.
Gel just tromps out. She's not quiet. She's not even proficient in stealth, I don't think so. She tromps after you. All of the staff just kind of like, clear a path, where she stomps past you. Stomps past them following. The rest of you, Lenkar kind of looks you.
My lords and ladies, is there anything I can get for you in the meantime? Drinks, food. I already
Food and non-alcoholic.
Oh, you already left. He's talking to that.
I stayed. I said Tara with them. I did not.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
I'm having her prepared on her own so that she doesn't have me hovering over her.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Like a mama bird nitpicking.
Yes. So, Tara's dragged away, being like, "Wait, no, I get back."
You'll thank me, I promise. I'll send food. Okay.
He's like, okay. Ah, yes, my lady. Of course, of course. Would you like to go into the sitting room?
That would be lovely.
Yes, yes. I'll have to clear it a little bit. Give me a moment. Marin! Clear the sitting room!
Just
Shut up!
she's gonna be like, I'll be right back if you don't mind entertaining them.
Oh, yes, of course, my lady.
And she's gonna look at Darren and be like, you're gonna write me a quick note and seal it saying I have permission to report the attempted attacks on you.
Well, I was kind of hoping not to do that.
I was kind of hoping just to do the last one because it has to do with a gang we actually have know about here in the Empire and issues with, so there's a chance.
Can we leave out the part? Kind of looks around all conspiratorially. We leave out the part where it's me specifically.
I was gonna say an attack on two mobile ones.
All right, we'll do that. Okay, fair enough. Fair. We'll do that.
Terror.
They're not going to consider her one.
That's bold. But they will understand it from the political point of view. Consider her your daughter.
Yes, like they'll put her in the same category as like a bastard child.
Yes.
All right. Well,
So she'll make him sign something that says she has the right to report it on his behalf.
Yep.
And
After
I'm
about
gonna head over to do that.
5 minutes, Marin comes back. This older halfling woman. Marin is a halfling. Very wide, rotund little halfling with golden curls that peek out from under her bonnet.
Whichever two of my brothers fight the worst, she's gonna point at Krill and Skarn and just label them those two names.
They're like,
Of course, same thing. Oh, it's just smack him.
yes. She pats the side where she had hanging from her apron cord. It's a large wooden spoon. She's like, oh, yes, don't worry. I have old Cracker Whacker right here for them. I have permission from my lady to do so, yes? Oh, wonder.
They do not behave, and as long as you don't give them alcohol, they should behave.
Of course. Just this way to the waiting room. I had to clear some of your father's books. They're kind of just piled in the corner. I hope that's all right.
I don't know my books up.
Wonderful. I can't reach the top of some of these bookshelves.
That's fair.
The ladder that he uses, the one that kind of wraps around and on little wheels, it broke again. So
Well, the key would start oiling it. It might not.
I try, but I can't reach the top. It keeps popping off. One of you tall boys. She looks to the rest. If you would be so kind, I would be most grateful. I'll help you.
I think like 3 of the boys have mending, so they.
Oh, yeah.
No
So
problem.
she takes you, there's a main hall, and you had two
I'm
little...
gonna slip off at this point.
There's a main hall that you step into when you come into this house. There's a stairwell on either side that goes up, up against the wall that goes up to the second story. There's no like balcony or like top veranda thing or anything like that in your house. It's not your father when he had this house built. Or when your grandfather had this house built. He was the same mind as your father. Nothing too extravagant. The inside is darker wood, beautiful carpets and rugs, a handful of portraits of just family, nothing too extravagant. There's nothing like beautiful gold gilding or silver or anything like that. It is fine, well crafted, well made.
Needs to lab
Wood
needs to
stone.
element out the family in.
The main hall has a great stone fireplace against the wall between these two staircases. There's a couple of small sofas and chairs, as well as one of those like chase lounge thingies. The fainting couch, there you go. Has one of those. The waiting room, however, is the sitting room is just to the right, which is also a library. You step in there, it is like a vaulted ceiling.
Technically, they're called a drawing room. It is short for the withdrawing room because that is where you withdraw.
Okay, so it is the drawing room. It is, think very much like the kind of like narrow library that you see in like Beauty and the Beast. Like those that wraps around.
I picture the one from Pride and the Prejudice, but with walls for books.
There you
get the order right.
All of the walls are filled.
All the walls are books.
All the walls are bookshelves. And there is a ladder
leaned against the wall off the track entirely. And there is just a pile of stacked books in one of the corners. But there's a long sofa in here, 2 overstuffed, like, tall-backed armchairs, and a smaller fireplace. There's no fire in it currently. It's spring, although it is a little chilly here. All the furniture in here is older, but still kept well. The color on the velvet is faded a little bit. The curtains are drawn on the windows at the moment. It looks like no one was in here. They've been as you come in, Mara quickly goes and, like, gets this long pole with a little hook on the end of it to grab the curtains and pulls them open and hooks them in place to allow the sunlight in. So please have a seat. I will make sure that the food and beverage are brought to you.
I snuck off, rather not Jill notice and comes with.
Girl's like, I don't want to do it.
Keep your robe closed.
I'm not wearing my robe. Oh, God. I can wear my robe. You want me to wear my robe, Mozzie? Is that it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Nobody wants to see that.
I'm sure somebody does.
Just try the nice lady over there if they hit you with something.
She looks at her.
She hit my shins.
Gonna pat her spoon.
It's a spoon and looks at.
See, it doesn't have to be very high to hit something that'll hurt.
All right, I'll keep my robe.
She might not be very tall, but tall enough.
The Lenkar, the head housekeeper, or what's the word for that? He's a butler, but
It would be
Head of staff.
head of staff. Thank you. The head of staff.
There's a lane for. I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. Dang.
Lenkar, the head of staff. He comes with a tray with a pitcher of some kind of. It looks like tea, maybe. Several glasses, like actual glass glasses, and another tray with a handful of, like, small scones and biscuits. And he sets those on the table.
Enjoy yourselves until the lady is ready. If there's anything else I can help you with, just call for me.
Thank you.
Going probably starts to back.
Skiscrout's like, ooh. Very important.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go in with a humor.
I'll give your compliments to the chef, my good sir.
She's just gonna dart out and go report that since we're not too far off from the place.
Oh no, that's to the south. You have to pass all the way through the southeast. Well, no, yeah, it's in the southeast district, so
Right.
in the northeast district.
So
It'll still take you about half an hour.
that's okay.
Okay, all right. So you guys are here for about half. Meanwhile, I'm over there trying to teach
chance to
them
decompress,
to.
get changed, get cleaned up.
I'm trying to teach them some kind of etiquette.
Her to complain just enough for her dad to tell her to hush.
Yeah, the camera pans like out of the drawing room to a bathroom where Tara is like, as these girls strip her down and, like, brush her hair.
Scrub.
Kicked her fire. You know that scene where, like, they bring him behind, like, little folding dividers, and there's just clothes flying here.
There should be food brought to her at some point.
So they get her prepped. So you guys have about half an hour. If there's anything you want to talk about, any food.
I'm trying to give them all an etiquette lesson.
It is appreciated.
Especially at least the 3 who don't have the etiquette.
Yeah.
Drake, he probably has enough to take care
Drake seems to
Tyler is with us. I did think about that. I was like, but there's only 2. I was like, oh no, we're healing X3. Because I was like, Drake definitely has the right manners.
Drake is just respectful. He seems to know what.
Yeah, it's Scar and Krog and Rathor who need one. Luckily, they're not the kind who do it out of spite. They're just the kind who don't care to do it.
So, you take that notice to the halls of justice, yeah, which is just the large actual garrison of the Legion itself. Mostly Terran Legion, although there's a few other buildings. It's like a Colosseum-sized patch of land where they have one immense stone building, entirely built of stone, almost like a small keep itself, with these stone walls that kind of wrap around. It is built up against one of the white stone. Well, actually, no, it's not, because there's a canal, right? It is built close to the canal itself, so it's not very far from the royal district itself, the third wheel. But it is built like a fortress.
Are we gonna just own that fur wheel to see Darian's family?
No.
Okay.
That's the Emperor's family.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Darian's family is in the southwest district. that's where his family's.
So I'm about to go do.
Yep, you're like
I'm playing ping pong.
pretty much. So that's like a way across. Unfortunately,
That's okay.
The
They'll receive us for dinner.
The Northwest District has the Temple District. So the Southeast has the Halls of Justice, the Legion headquarters. So built like a small fortress in and of itself. Has those stone walls built around it, with this great like sandy grounds that kind of separate. There are 3 separate buildings. One is an immense building, just built into the side of the walls itself. This is the Terran Legion headquarters. This is also where all of the administrative work is done. The great grounds below, almost like parade grounds. You see soldiers are marching, practicing, things like that. You are not allowed directly in, but you can see through the front gates. You are stopped as you approach. The Legion soldier, accompanied by a young Lu. It seems like the Lu Cowan Legion has a lot of women.
Yeah.
So this older woman,
It's almost like women are really good at
streaks of gray through her hair and her yellow, her vest with her yellow tunic beneath it, has a heavy leather-bound book, and she takes your notice, asks your name, what you're here for, all pertinent parties. She checks some documents concerning your family, and she takes your report. Says they will get back to you and your family as soon as anything comes of this.
She'll think her, and she's going to stop as she goes to sleep. She'll be like, I have a really stupid question, but I'm not really sure where to ask it. His Majesty loaned me his mourning cloth as mine was destroyed in one of the battles. How do I return that properly? Now that I have one? Because it's not in my rights to keep.
A gift given by the royal family is a gift given freely.
Oh.
That is not my place to say how you should or should not return something given to you by His Majesty's family. Thank you. Consider yourself lucky, my lady.
I got to share a battlefield with one of our royals. I am. She'll smile and nod and head out with Zhel. Which she will mention.
She's followed you. It seems like she's stuck to you.
I'd be like, if you would like to go do the next of kin at this point, you absolutely may.
Am I dismissed then, ma'am?
Yes. From service. Contract is fulfilled. I made it to my home. If you have interest in a longer running contract with me, I did draw something up. I'd be happy to go over with you. If you come back, I figure you're opening to at least hearing it. If you don't, it was lovely to meet you.
Yes, ma'am.
And she'll not, and she'll be like, oh, wait. And she's actually going to jot down and hand her a thing to give her permission to get in that district if necessary. In case you need to find me, so they'll let you back in.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. She tucks it into her armor. So, Zhel takes her leave.
Yep. And she'll head back to her house.
All right. So 30 minutes later, what are you guys doing in this?
No, you don't hold the cup like that, Scarn.
But the thin part of the glass is perfect for a fist.
You don't hold it
It's like a wine glass. He's grabbed the thin.
You don't need to hold it
like a sword handle.
And then you could just down it all really quick, like...
Scarn, if I squeeze that too hard,
But you're not
it's gonna
there.
shatter.
You're not there. This is what they're doing in the meantime. So
He's like, watch this. He sticks the whole thing in his mouth.
I walk up to him.
Shotgun.
He's holding it in his mouth. This is why you don't do that, and I slam his door.
We'll see if he's strong enough to whistle. He is. He's like.
This is why you don't do that.
Oh. Ow. Or you could not do that.
Sets it down. If you do it the proper way, that won't happen.
I'm supposed to put my little pinky out.
No. I saw how to hold the dang thing.
Oh, okay.
holds out his claws.
You don't have to make all that noise.
Oh, but I do. I'm being fancy, see? And he sticks his pinky claw. So fancy.
How's Thor doing right now?
Thor looks like he's trying not to laugh.
Yes, fancy elf things.
I kind of curse a little in halfling. Oh, God. You just hear a little voice in the corner. Language. I ban my lady. It's all right. I've dealt with these two for a while.
Oh, sorry, that's... Yes, yes.
I don't have a spoon I can hit them with.
You can borrow mine as long as you keep your language to an appropriate level.
Okay. Well, luckily you didn't see these guys when I really had to do I really had to do it.
I can imagine. The young lady has several brothers.
Explained a lot.
That's...
Now you know exactly why.
Some of them might be returning this evening as well.
Okay. Let me know when I get back.
Yeah, well, we'll say you get back at this point. Just in time to see Skarn holding a wine glass, like, his claws just holding it very daintily with his stomach, going, so fancy.
She's gonna come up and smack him in the head. She's gonna take his hand like this, and she's gonna slide the like that and teach him how.
Oh, I know. I already showed him here once. I was drinking it in a way appropriate for fancy elves.
I see. Now I've shown you, and I won't show you again. At least not without the glass getting broke. And she just pats him on the head and goes to look for Tara.
Who would be at the house? You would have one brother here at the house itself.
Okay, if he didn't come out, then that's on him.
Oh, yeah.
So, is he hiding?
I think so. Well, he's nervous around all of these new people. This is Dogma.
Oh,
Your youngest brother. Technically older than you, but he's still technically, by Dwarven standards, in his teenage years. And yeah.
She'll probably, if she's told by the staff, he sounds.
Owie. Yes, just Dogma's in his, he's in the hallway, just around back, yes. He knows everyone's here. He's waiting for you.
She's gonna yell real loud in Dwarven, hey, maybe you'll get a Dwarven stepbrother. Or brother-in-law.
Thudding footsteps.
What?
And this young dwarf, just barely beard starting to grow in on his face. What is he, like, barely 4 foot. Long blonde hair, braided very nicely down his back. But just the barest blonde stubble on his, like, very cherubic face. He's very, very, like, think like Keely. Kind of.
As he walks in, she's gonna frisbee him the silver hair ring she bought.
Okay, I'll make a roll.
That were very obvious sibling throw.
Okay, man.
I'm to
Ronnie!
Hey.
Hey!
Yeah,
He comes running up to you, and yeah, he wraps his arms around you. He tries to lift you up. How heavy are you? Not terribly heavy, are you?
I'm not. I am 508 pounds.
Oh, yeah, he lifts you up a few inches, like,
Oof. You're back!
Yes.
Oh, so excited.
Harry.
Who are these, oh, yes, ring.
I got Lord Savas and his daughter. Gonna... A Savas family. Got high up, no way.
Oh, one of the fancy peoples. Right, yeah.
These ones are good.
Okay. I don't know any of these people.
I know. These, and she gestures to herself, we're his...
oh, no,
guard.
he didn't come out until you were, like...
Yeah.
Okay.
I yelled that from the room.
So he's in the doorway right now with you.
Yeah, she'd be like,
He's still very nervously peering around, staring at everyone.
no, it's gonna bite unless you ask.
I don't want them to bite any of you.
Don't ask.
Krog stands up.
Look at this little one!
And Darkmar's like, oh, kind of backs off.
That's Krill. He's loud.
I see that. It's,
And yeah, she'll introduce everyone by name. She's like, these are the guys that got us alive.
Comes in. He's wearing a very nice cream tunic, trousers tucked into tall leather boots.
How long have John's been gone?
about 2 weeks now.
Oh, they'll be back any time now. Dad's not good at ratchet
They usually,
supplies.
yeah, they usually do about maybe 2 weeks to a month at a time nowadays. So they keep making me go to my etiquette lessons.
They're gonna keep. Can you go to your etiquette
I
lesson?
hate it.
We all have.
I have to.
I'm still waiting for Mom and Dad to say I'm old enough to go join the Legion. They say I got another, 50 years?
I didn't know the Legion had an age limit on dwarves.
Well, they have to be. You have to. Well, it's be.
She's thinking of her. Is this something that's sure or something her mother has?
You have to be a certain age in order to join the Legion. You can't be like 10 years old in the Legion.
Yeah.
You have to be an adult by Empire standards. And they do have standards. you also have to be able to pass their basic test, their basic physical test.
So if you look old enough,
And you're like, yeah, I'm an adult, and you pass all the tests, they probably won't care if you're not technically old enough.
She's gonna just very quietly say, technically, if you can pass the test, you look like an adult.
Oh, Dad said I can't until I've got a nice actual beard. Look at it.
Enough
Look,
beard?
look. He tilts his head way back. I'm getting my neck fuzz. Look at that. Isn't that great?
See a magic trick?
Feel it. No, you gotta feel my beard first. Feel it.
Well,
Look.
you're gonna want me to do
This is the manliest dwarf beard you've ever seen. Feel that? Yeah, it's rough stubble. It's peach buzz.
You want to see a better magic trick?
Okay.
She takes her comb out and brushes him for like 4 inches on the beard.
oh fuck, I can't not this item. Oh shit, I can't not allow this to happen. Yep, all right.
Actually, I think the one rule about this will be that the hair that it's going through has to be long enough for it actually to comb. So, wait,
That was the item description. It just said hair, and I can grow it up to 12 inches. This is why I nitpicked what those descriptions were when I put them down.
You evil woman.
All right, fine. Yep.
And it's
She's only going to give him about 4 inches. She's not taking the full 12s.
I'm a man. Man.
Get it all shaved up nicely, and as long as you can do it before Dad's back and pass the test, you can join.
You think Mom and Dad will give me permission?
You're an adult. Why are you...
Look at these muscles, and he like, brings an arm up. It's not like super. He's still a dwarf, but it's still like.
I didn't ask their permission to go fight giants, but here...
You fought giants?
Yeah, the boys did most
Five
of it.
odds. You guys tell me all about that.
I'm Quilt tonight.
Okay, all right.
Was to go be received. So,
While he's just walking around like.
wait, just dinner. Please tell me Tara comes out during all of it.
All right. No, as he's leaving, the door opens, and Tara, with a bunch of ribbons in her hair, just comes.
She's got like a big poofy dress.
I am gonna let out the most ungodly girly squirrel that my brother's probably not heard from me as she comes out. So he might turn around at that because I don't know how to make girl.
He turns and his beard goes.
It whaps him in the face as it flip. Because it's still young blonde hair, so it's very soft and flowy. He doesn't have like the curly man coarse beard yet, so it's all just like. Because it's not a real growth. This is your magically induced growth. So it just took what was there and made it longer. So it's just imagine peach fuzz, which has grown to 6 inches. Flops in the face. Its slight little weight keeps it straight though, because it's too soft. It's not thick or coarse enough to do like what my beard does.
Yeah.
So it's just like long and
That's
straight.
what she said, we'll get it groomed up. There you go.
Terrence, don't say a thing. In your ear,
You look like a princess. Shut up, Krilk.
If he has to face your dad's family, you might as well look the part. I'm gonna dress up too.
Can I take the ribbons out?
I mean, I was gonna do mine to match, but okay.
They're like little bows, and she keeps taking them. Fred grabs them all out. Darian's like chuckling. You make sure you look nice.
What color dress is she in?
What would go with purple? Actually, your family has a particular color.
Purple on purple.
What is like your common family colors?
I would say either blue or green.
Blue or green? Okay, so it's green.
It can't be red because that's real.
It's green then. Yep. So a green poofy dress.
So she's gonna go get one of her little green.
Can I just like the bustle off?
After we've seen your aunts.
Oh, it's like I'm wearing 16 layers with just around like the waist down.
Mm-hmm. And look what it does to your figure.
I look like a church bell.
Yes, you do.
Like ding, 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 ding.
Don't do that in front of too many men. They like ringing church bells. Anyway. She's gonna get into her bag and pull out some horn jewelry that she commissioned in Thothorum, because remember I snuck in the room and measured her.
Yeah.
I took it in and put it on her.
She sits grumpily down and lets you do that while she starts pulling all the ribbons out of her hair.
Yep. And then I'll go get washed up and changed.
They roll with tea and scones.
Well, he gives etiquette like sent her a plate in the bath.
No, she didn't really notice while she was in there. They didn't really bathe her. That would have taken too long, so they wiped her body down so she didn't have sweat and dirt.
like a sponge.
Yeah, they was just they could Tina into a sponge bath.
She did not like that.
I'm gonna go wash myself. No one needs to see my body in this household right now. So, yeah, I figured get ourselves together and head over.
If we had all of the party members here, I'd ask them like what the fuck they're getting up to in here.
But we don't, so I guess everyone's on good behavior today.
Well, they've been told to be on good behavior.
They've been threatened by the women.
Sitting there, you see Skarn and Krilg are now fighting over a whole chicken. Not like holding up, like yanking on it, but it's been a whole chicken has been brought in. Someone clearly requested a whole chicken, and it was brought in and placed on the table on a platter, and they're both like trying to see who can grab the most pieces of it.
Let's leave them here.
Derek, I go. Can I? Excuse me, I need to go just straighten up a little bit.
I assumed you'd want to.
Yeah, so Darren excused himself.
And she'll go get changed into one of her fancier dresses. Use her celt to make it match Tara's.
Yes, my lord. Anything you
I can go refresh at the fire.
Oh, yes, of course. You'll have to share with the Lord Savants. There is a bathing room with all the necessities that you'll need. Would you like a bath drawn up? I assume that you are all in a hurry.
No, not that now.
Ah, very well. I will take you to the bathing room then for the gentlemen.
Is she willing to be like, we're going to leave the, how do I put it? The behavioral liabilities here for this.
I see, my lady. I will tell Marin to go ahead and lock the wine cellar.
Well, if we're leaving them here, technically you could seat them in the yard, let them get drunk enough to only be seated and throw chicken at them.
I don't want them to get into the fine vintages down there.
They buy the cheapest bottles possible where he goes.
Perfect. I'll have a cask of last season's farriers brought up.
Seat them in the garden, just throw them.
It's still going just a little sour.
After a couple drinks, they're not going to notice.
It's what I figured, yes. I'll take them out to the gardens round back. Said it'll overgrown. Your family's not really been on help of it.
I'll take care of it, don't I?
I see. Well, this is wonderful. Most wonderful. I assumed you would, my dear. It's very good to have you back.
It's good to be back. She's actually going to walk out there and can she use the automatic casting of plant growth to just yank it all in?
You have plant growth at this level? Oh, what level's plant growth?
Actually, no, because we haven't leveled yet. Unless we leveled for reaching here.
We reached level 5.
You guys are level 5, right?
Okay, then yeah, I have it.
It's third level?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, yep, you can be, and this can cover like a square mile.
Yeah, so she's just going to...
You can just choose, like, okay, just the, 5 acres that are or 3 acres, I believe that's what it was.
Yeah. You say
Yeah, she'll do that, and she'll put everything into the yard.
It's technically, I guess, 4 acres. It'd be 4 squares with your family's house right in the middle. So it's got kind of gardens around it.
It's 3 acres of yard.
Kind of, yeah. The house is right in the middle of this 4 square acres with the house in the middle. So there's gardens all around it. The backyard has a handful of orchards, like beautiful fruit trees and beautiful rows. There is a small vegetable garden with a couple of beehives. Yes, this you can see buzzing bees coming in and out of them. Your family doesn't keep any, livestock animals or anything like that.
You wouldn't need to.
But keeping bees is kind of seen as a trendy thing in the Empire.
I like that. I appreciate
Well,
the
they grow a lot of because of the nature of the way the noble family crests are all these beautiful flowers.
Okay.
Bees are seen as the keepers of the flowers.
Yeah, we kind of need them.
So having, even just one beehive, like the wooden stand ones, or sometimes the fancier they are, the more esteemed it is. So some of them are fancy metal and gold ones. Your family just has plain wooden ones, but they have 3 of them. So you have bee swarms around in the backyard.
They'll just go out there and take care of all that. After 10 minutes, walk back and be like, it's taken care of, you're good.
Wonderful.
Shoot him with some.
And one of you guys, I didn't write it down even though no one gave it to you. Your head of staff.
There, something.
Tolbeer.
B. Tolver.
Linkar. Len.
Len.
Kar.
H-R. Tolver Lenka.
There it was.
Mr. Lenka. Marin.
I spelled that in R-I-N.
He is a human. An older human, gray streaked hair slicked back. Very oh god, what was Batman's
Alfred? Alfred. Kind of got an Alfred.
Fat man's Alfred.
He's kind of got an Alfred look to him, but he has a clean face, like clean shaven. And a little bit pudgy from, kind of a nice, comfortable life he's led. But he wears like the same kind of fancy coat and tunic and trousers and tall boots.
Yeah, and she'll get
Meredith's a
house dressed up.
Perfect.
I'm gonna get in slightly fancier clothes at IT now.
My lady, before you go, just so you know, your Marilena should be home this evening.
Oh boy.
Yes, I thought you should know that. Also, I've taken the liberty of letting your brother Jair know. I sent a letter to the Legion.
Sounds good.
I had to call, letting you know that you arrived.
Perfect.
Yes, my dear.
You might like my sister.
Okay.
She's half your style. She's a half elf. You should have.
She's technically the oldest of the children. So perfect. You guys get ready.
The boys are ushered outside, so I don't have to worry about those characters now. Thank God, I don't have to worry now.
Action on the yard.
Says with flower there as well.
Krog starts taking steps.
Measuring it out. Right.
Perfect. This is perfect for a fighting pit. We should dig out this part of the yard. You should. No, please don't do that.
Look, if you dig my yard, you will be planting the flowers for the next 2 years.
Oh, you can do that? I saw what you do with all the flowers.
Yeah.
You would just grow it all right back.
That doesn't mean I will. If you destroy the ground, you will fix the ground you break.
Ugh. All right.
Yes.
Fine.
As she walks back in past the butler, if you spot any others that need it, let me know.
Yes, my lady. Thank you very much. You've saved our poor groundskeeping staff days of work.
The funny thing is no one knows she has magic. So the fact I just walked out and did that's probably a little off-putting.
He's hiding his his emotions because he's a butler. They're supposed to just take everything with like a grace.
She's also going to be like, keep that to yourself too, please.
You are asking me to do something against the lord and lady of the house, which are for you, my dear. Absolutely.
Trust me. You're gonna want to wait until I reveal it.
It's good to have you back home, my dear.
He pats you very gently on the shoulder.
She'll hug him.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, yes.
She grew up with him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This guy's been part of your family's household since you were born. So he just pats you on the back.
Yes.
She's like, oh,
You know that
I brought you a present.
one of the older ladies in the kitchen is his wife.
Okay.
So he's been a part of this household for as long as you've been here.
Yeah, I'm only 23. She is gonna dart in the kitchen and give Mirren the broom.
Give Marin.
Oh,
I'm assuming she puts the head of staff.
yes, she is. She handles the kitchen, but that means a lot of the women on the staff, even though they're technically report to him,
Yep.
they go to her for things.
Like, I thought this might make the kitchen easier, and she
What have you brought me?
stop sweeping broom.
Have they already gone? Things are going too advanced for me. Oh, goodness. Oh,
Fans her
Show
so.
her how to work it. Be like, all right, I gotta go to Sir Boss Manor.
all right. Girls, gather round.
And all the ladies in the kitchen gather around to watch this broom. They're all like, ooh, as it like starts to like, it's like a room. It's magic Roomba is what you drop for them. So, yep.
Keep the kitchen during the day.
Well, I'm led in the room with Darian.
Yep, you too. He's in there just like he's got a pair of scissors and he's trimming his beard up, brushing his hair. He's wiped himself down with a wet wash rag. Not long enough to take a bath or anything like that. So he's got a fresh set of clothes laid out. Although they're slightly burnt around like like where the ankles are of his trousers. But he's like, fine, I'll just tuck those in my boots. I'm fine.
I forgot to mention it. When I am told that he sent my brother in the Legion a letter to know that I'm there, I'm immediately going to cast Animal Messenger and send him a bird that says, stay. Cease him.
That's gonna be a...
Go to him.
Oh my God.
Hey, your sister's back. Stay.
Drunks at house, stay.
God.
That might not have the effect I want, but it's working.
You might actually make him go quicker. Hey, you in the house of drunk people. That ain't good.
We have Darian's family here, his adopted son. That's his.
Oh.
I'm like, wait a minute, I might have it.
I not might have it. I do have it. Aemir. A-E-A.
Meyer, that's right. He modeled the word after air.
Fitting, considering his son has wings.
And catch is quite easy.
Okay, perfect.
While I'm in there, I clean up and
Darian's just he gets himself all cleaned up. He looks very nervous, which is unusual for him. He's usually pretty good at keeping his emotions, like, on his face.
yeah.
But at this point, he's just,
Don't like your sister.
I don't like my sister or my brother.
Personally, I never met him. I don't like him either.
Yes, they're, my elder brother, I'm the youngest of my family. I have an older brother and an older sister. My older sister is a cunning, conniving, psychotic woman, but she's smart. My brother is overbearing and arrogant, and I don't much get along with him. But at least he has the decency to tell me I'm a disappointment right to my face. My sister,
Sounds like a wonderful dinner we're in for having.
well, I have to go home. Yeah, my son don't. I can't just keep. I have to make sure that the family estate, as well as their, where I took the kids, is still in the family. Make sure all of that's okay. It's been a couple of months since I last got letters, so.
Yeah, once he's ready.
Yeah, I might get ready.
All right. This is a good place to take a break.
Okay.
All right. It's been about 2 hours. So this is an excellent place to take a break.
Charles said that he was on his way.
All right, we'll be back after our
45 minutes ago.
drunk.
All right,
yours. We come back from the break with you saying I stay drunk. So
What's up with Charles, our player for Skarn? The Dragonborn Warlock has arrived.
So he is here now. Excellent. I finally have a party of 3 people instead of 2. Huzzah!
You don't have to be 7 people. You only have to be 6.
So you wanted Skarn to stay at the estate drunk. And have a you don't have to stay drunk, but you can stay there with Krilg and Drake.
We're gonna
Yes. And Rathor. They're staying.
Yeah,
So
that's fine. Yeah, they wanted to do that happened.
Gel is the fighter who almost killed a bunch of you guys.
Yeah, she single-handedly almost murdered the 4 of you. Constantly just trying to kill all of them.
She is a human woman. You wears half-clad armor with a helmet, like with the bars across the front that covers her face.
Is she with?
She fought with 2 swords, a long sword and a short sword. So she's a dual fighter. She was contracted to try and get Darian for the bounty. But you guys barely managed to survive that fight. That was a rough.
Well, then we bought her.
I'm pretty sure you went down twice.
2 or 3 times.
I think he went down 3 times.
We just went down a few times. Greg went down 2 or 3 times. They just kept using.
Yeah, they kept. Whenever one healer was up, healed the other healer, and then they tried to heal the other because Thor kept going down too.
Yeah, they kept just circle jerk healing.
So it was a rough fight. So she's a very strong.
To be
fighter.
fair, though, Skarn didn't deal with her as much because he ran straight past her up into Mikhail's face.
Oh yeah, you tried to murder the spellcaster.
You ran right by her like, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
She almost killed you running by her.
she cut you hard when you ran past her.
I think so there's like
So that was a
10, 15. That was on
She is technically, I guess, maybe not in your party, but she keeps following Airline around.
But currently she went off to do whatever she was
So
going.
where is the fighter? Is she with me at the estate?
No, she's
No, she's taking care of dropping some next items off.
She's a human woman.
After her, she comes back.
She's a human woman. She's what, 5'8" or 5'9", something
If
like
you
that.
can't read or write.
She is completely illiterate as far as you know. She can't read or write.
We've been working on it.
She is black hair, darker skin, which means she's from Karthmere.
I have a picture. I thought I sent it to the...
that's where you're from.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's where I'm from.
Yeah, that southern continent
Uh-huh.
where, the humans from Karthmere are darker skin tones. So, like, Middle Eastern or Indians.
So do they know the Dragonborns that?
She was born there, but she was not raised there. She was raised here in Ecindor. So,
That's where you're at. We're at, isn't it?
Ecindor. Or raised here in
The Empire.
the Empire.
We're in the capital of the empire.
These are things you don't know, actually. So you don't know any of this shit. You just know she's got the skin tone of a human from Karthmere.
Yeah, you were not privy to the conversations that went.
And I'm from Castmere.
Yeah, but you're from Carthmere, so that is a place you are from.
And also, we're in the biggest city you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, yeah. Ecindor is enormous.
Because apparently how big Valor is not even a quarter the size.
There's like tens of thousands of people live in this city. Wow. It is enormous. It is also incredibly well kept. There are Legion soldiers everywhere. So
you'll track undefeated
soldiers in, I think it's banded armor, I said is what it was. So kind of like there's the big bands of metal.
Yeah.
Great, enormous kill shields.
There is a pretty good.
They keep a very tight grip on things. Their cities are not.
I don't know why, but I heard that as so the vampire, and then you're like, keeps a pretty tight grip on things.
The Empire.
I don't know what you meant, but I heard vampire. So that statement.
So Scar,
you wanted to the group.
Scarn, you wanted to stay by the stay at the estate.
Yes.
For Thor,
It was a little darker than that, but not much. Yeah.
I mean, it would have been up to Rithor if he stays or goes.
Thor was gonna stay with
Krill.
Krill's gone.
and to mostly keep an eye on Krill. At this point, you get the feeling that he's like, it's like my drunk uncle. I'm gonna just make sure he's okay. You know. It seems like that's the way Rithor is starting to view him. So going to the Servas estate is Darian, Terra, Erlanya, and Mosric. You wanted to go as well?
I'm going.
Okay, all right. Darian actually seems kind of glad that you're going. He's like, if anyone understands how to act around pretentious royal brats, it'd probably be you, Mosric. So I appreciate you coming with me.
If the pretentious royal brats say that too much on Terra, am I allowed to excuse us ladies for you?
To be honest, I kind of didn't want to bring her, but that being said...
Shall we branch up? I can take her. I want to go visit my brother at the barracks anyway. I imagine she can visit hers.
I need to get out of my brother, the head of the house, the lord of the house, if the Briarwood is still in our family's name. There are people that are important to me, so...
Why don't we take care of that, and then if it is, I will take Terra there, and you can meet up with us.
All right, well, I still need to go and report to them, let them know that I'm all right. Whether they care or not, that's up to them.
You're not here. You're having a makeshift fighting pit with Krell.
Birds, because Mama would not stop attacking the turkeys. I said I just kept on attacking stray gardens.
Now is not the time. Thank you for letting us know. Trust, the turkeys can handle themselves compared to the size of that little bird.
Except they're not attacking her because I know she's a mom.
A province. She's nervous.
She is letting them know they are too close to her baby.
And the rooster keeps on attacking her.
That's fair.
Specifically the blonde patch one that you're getting away.
Okay, yeah, nope. We'll go ahead and separate Mama Chicken then. With their babies. Good job, kiddo. Thank you. Yep, that's the part that's more important.
Our issue, though, is as the sun starts going down, we have to have that run open. Otherwise, the birds can't go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
So you will make sure the run is open and the coop door is open. This is just the time that it's going to be tried to enter.
Put Mom on that coop for now.
No, you just put them in the bird cooter and they will figure it out. There might be a casualty or two. That's life.
Just keep an eye on them, okay? So you can intervene. Hold on. So you can intervene in case anything bad happens, okay? Just keep an eye on, but leave it open.
Like if it's a full-on fight between a rooster and Mom, then I break it.
Yes.
If it's a fight between roosters, let them fight.
Rooster and Mom.
Yes, I know, but based on you this morning, I'm saying.
We'll edit this out.
So, real quick. So the place that I'm in, can I leave freely?
You have a mercenary license. The Empire employs a lot of mercenaries.
Yeah, if you wanted to look for your sister, now is a good time to go ask.
Yes.
So who all? Well, y'all are going. So whatever.
Rithor and Krog is still there, along with the household staff.
Drake.
Drake is still there too. And then the household staff.
Who's the household staff?
You're in her family's estate.
Oh, and yes.
I said you're in my territory. I meant that so very.
Yeah, you're literally in her house.
Do I know this?
Yeah. Okay. And unless you're paying for a room, you'll be staying in my house.
Stay there for free, or you rid up a little bitty gold you got, because you ain't really got any.
Exactly. All right, I got this information.
So, I mean, you're free to leave to go look and come back.
Yeah. I'm going to leave the estate.
All right.
whenever.
Does he? Tilwyn, you are in the. What's up to you if you want to let anybody know?
Well, I was saying because
I don't let anybody know.
Or if you take Dreg with you, because he doesn't drink, he's probably bored of the other two.
I'll take Drake with her.
Okay.
The other
Very great. Yeah, the other dragon.
He knows how the Empire works. This is where he's from. So doesn't go to. He's never been to Ecindor, the capital. No, yes, he did because he had to go through training. He was a Legion training, so he came here to become a Legion soldier in his younger years. But he hasn't been back here since. So he knows a thing or two about where to go. So he'll probably ask you, like, so what are you looking for?
My sister.
Not help. That's a pretty vague request. Do you have any idea where she might be?
None at all.
you could probably ask if there's a Dragonborn.
Is there a Dragonborn district?
The Empire's not real keen on having enclaves here in the capital. Generally, it's more like a couple of households know each other, and that's about it. Unlike home, there isn't really an enclave in the capital city. So,
I'm sure I could probably... Where's the Dragonborns? Do you know any Dragonborns?
not in the capital. Sorry.
Well, he knew the whole town back in Morse. And it's
Yeah, in smaller cities, yeah, there'll be a Dragonborn enclave usually. Like a neighborhood. But here in the capital, they don't really allow that kind of
Check
thing.
the religious district.
We could check the religious districts. There isn't really a Dragonborn specific god, but I mean, we can see. Please know what happened to her.
I don't know. She went to make herself maid.
I'm alright.
Herself.
Made herself.
Well, I'll give you a hand. I don't know where exactly abouts we're gonna go, but
I just want to look around this. I want to look around this area as well.
yeah. Let's go see what we can find. All right.
So where are we exactly in
The Empire in the.
Oh wait. Well, we're here.
yeah, you're
But
but
I'm-
here. So you've never been there before. So
Is there a map of the Empire itself?
No,
or-
I need to make that still. It's been
Nope.
years. And
It is a great circular city.
Okay.
We're in the second circle. So there's an outer circle, another circle,
got it.
center
So
circle.
fancy to-
We're in the secondary circle.
So it's like a circle, and then there's...
Yeah, draw a bullseye.
yeah, pretty much.
That's it. And then...
We're in the middle of this one.
So that's where you guys are at.
No, the center is the royal palace.
And which is where I'm at.
No.
Okay.
The second circle here is the fancy wealthy district. Which is where
That's where a lot of the noble things.
And then here is the everybody else town. And then there's slums on the outside.
Slums on the outside. Okay.
The only people that live in that very middle are the actual royal family.
Yeah, but it goes is the royal family in the city.
And then nobles live in the...
Just outside.
right outside of the royalty. Okay.
That's called the second wheel.
I'm gonna get her up. If she sleeps too much later, I'm not gonna have a great night.
But okay. And actually, I got it backwards.
So, we live... I am in the noble district.
Currently, yes. That's also where the religious temples are in that district.
So...
and the Halls of Justice, the Legion headquarters.
The Halls of Justice?
Yeah, basically the courthouse.
Yeah, that's the Legion headquarters.
So, and that's in the noble district?
Yes.
So speaking like north, south, east, west, in the noble
We're
district.
in the northeast.
We're in the northeast?
They're in the Northeast District.
Okay.
Of the second wheel. I got it backwards, by the way. The first wheel is the Royal Districts.
Oh, it goes in the outward.
Yeah, because first,
Okay.
that's the first one.
So you got...
Second wheel, third wheel is the outer part.
And then the...
Spokes are on the farthest outer side.
So it's like this.
The slums.
That's kind of what I'm...
Well, the slum is
It's a
farther
very shitty diagram, but
Yep.
that's...
So the Royal are in their own little circle right there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first, this wheel is the first wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and pull. And first wheel.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the second wheel.
And that's noble.
Yep.
noble or religious.
This.
You give her such a high honor.
This third wheel.
That's the slums.
Nope.
No, the third wheel is the regular city.
Third wheel is just the regular city.
City.
Everybody else, and then there's ramshackle slums around outside of that, outside entirely. There's no wall around the
City?
spokes.
Really? Those walls are on each individual.
These are the walls to the city itself. There is a like a siege. There's
Each one has a wall.
wall.
Okay.
3 walls.
And so there's gates, I imagine, and when you go from this one to this one, there's guards and
Yep.
all that. Okay, that makes... Now, where are the gates located?
They're private places.
Oh, okay.
No, they're perfect. No, it's
For
south,
straight
east,
line?
west.
Oh, okay, cool. just kind of getting an idea here, you know. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And so I'm approximately right here.
Yep.
In this area. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks for improvising on my little shitty diagram that I...
He literally just made one on the spot.
So, the group of you four, Darian just says, I think it's important for Tara to see them.
I would agree. That's why I was saying if it gets too bad and then...
Yes, I absolutely.
And I will also, if it gets too bad, I will excuse myself.
All right, fair enough. Unfortunately, there's no getting around this. So, I think that
True.
if she'll find out that I'm back eventually. Then she'll be ready for me.
Same little edge.
She'll call
That I am? Okay. In the same junior.
If I show his mouths, that
There's no preparation. No chance of...
at least I catch them off guard if I do.
She was going to come for your stuff, throw warning.
I know where I want to go. I want to go to the Halls of Justice.
Halls of Justice.
Yes.
So we'll go to you in just a minute. Okay, I'm going to do these four. So,
Watch your dice and things at this point.
Dice is in the container.
Darian will have
Just roll.
Darian will have a carriage take you. Actually, does your family have a carriage?
I don't know. Does my family?
Yes, your family does have a carriage.
Then we'll take my...
And she did tell them where we were going, so they probably would have prepared it.
I imagine if I mentioned I'm going to a house like theirs, my but you better make sure that's it.
I can't. Nobody can hear you over there.
Basically, yeah, we had a carriage.
Yes. Your family has a single carriage to take your father and father anywhere, and it is not the fanciest carriage. It's like a small, carriage from,
I was wondering if all the kids could fit in it.
maybe like Pride and Prejudice, where it's like, the little carriage.
The little four-seater.
With the four-seater, you could squeeze 6 people in there, but, they're facing each other. The little door on either side.
The footman sits on the front and the top, and it can be pulled by one to 6 horses if you wanted to.
But there's no reason to have 6 people.
Yeah, we don't need all that space.
The top of the carriage is flat and reinforced, so you can load the top with any luggage or anything like that. But that's what her family has. Just the one, because they're not a
Wealthy.
they're not a wealthy family now. Your footman is a young servant boy, so he actually has he's like a teenager. He's got a leather collar and the brace.
Thank you, Mom. When I see that, I'm going to get very quiet.
Yeah, he comes up, Ma'am. This is a boy you've never seen. He looks like he's maybe 17 or 18 with an actual servant's collar.
It's even a new hire.
Mm-hmm. Yep, shall I bring the carriage round, my lady?
That'd be lovely.
Yes.
Also, unless my parents are here, I'm Lonnie, not my lady.
Yes, Lady Lonnie. He comes and he brings the carriage around, so it's got 2 horses. You all load yourselves up and it takes you out into the city. So from there, you guys head north along the kind of curving path until you move into the north.
I'm going to take my own horse and ride alongside the carriage so that if we need to leave, the boys have a ride back.
Okay, all right. Takes you guys through the northwest district down into the southwest districts. The southwest district where the Servas family stays.
Oh boy.
This area, if you thought the area that you were in with all the smaller state houses was fancy, this is like Beverly Hills fancy.
Not like
No, there are these big gold.
This is where them bougie bitches live.
The houses here have their own private security, like soldiers wearing just the tabard of the noble houses. They're standing in front of their gates guarding them. The walls around them are upwards of 10 feet and height, topped with gilded iron, not just wrought iron. Wow. The banners hang these tall, 30-foot flagpoles. Fancy. Yep. These big hedgerows and gardens and flower beds. It seems like every noble house is in a competition to see who can be more extravagant with the front-facing gates of their estates that overlook the main road.
Tracks.
Eventually, you approach a estate. Oops, got over there. With the chrysanthemum, which is a flower. I don't know anything about flowers. So there's a beautiful chrysanthemum. What colors are those things?
to you. It's a fantasy world. They
Goddamn, well, I wanted to,
That's why I said
Here, mom, the white or yellow.
looking, but that's not what they are.
they are white and yellow. Because it has also flowers with a heavy, like a depiction of a heavy iron gavel behind it. So the flowers are going to the right at an angle, and the gavel is angling to the left behind it. Is heavy iron.
And I know exactly that symbol, don't I?
Mm-hmm. The Servas family manages all of the auction houses in the
This is why I am not tonguing. I'm just sitting there.
Yep. So, they have 2 guards standing out front with these long pole axes.
I felt that was fitting for their family considering it's a toxic plant.
These elegant long pole arms, the curved, beautiful axe heads, tip of it, and spear tips. Wearing the tabards. It looks like they have maybe chain underneath their tabards, but their tabards have the same family sigil. And as you approach, one of them steps forward.
Alt, who approaches the family estate of the Servas family?
Yeah, look at Darian.
Darren pokes his head out. I've come to meet my brother and sister. And yeah, the man goes,
Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. Please allow me to get the cakes.
and yep, he goes,
Helpful to have someone lives there.
opens up, yep, and the comes in, and the gate closes.
It's me.
It's me. On the inside, you see there's 2 little guard houses, one on each side, and another guard in each of them. They come and they lock the gates behind you as they leave.
I will take note of that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's a long, beautiful cobbled road of bright, beautiful, maybe blue glass embedded into the cobbles as well to create this shimmering, almost river effect as you take the road up to that immense manor house itself. This manor house looks like it's maybe 2, maybe 3 stories. There are these great, in each corner is kind of almost like a tower with a huge domed section in the very center. The front has these beautiful, tall, pointy arch roofs that meld into the central dome section of the middle of the building. The outside of it is all kind of this beautiful white marble instead of any wood. It doesn't seem like they used any wood whatsoever on the outside of this building. As they approach, you see several footmen come running out, all of them wearing the leather collars. And they all come out and they bring these little steps.
How's Tara's face coming up this estate?
Her eyes are kind of bulb looking out of her head. She's like, I've never seen this before.
This is where your dad grew.
Ew. I mean, it's beautiful. I've never seen this before. He never showed me this. You hear a voice from behind. It's because I didn't want to subject you to it.
You'll understand why very promptly, I promise.
The carriage comes to a stop as you kind of round. There's a great courtyard in front, a circular courtyard with a beautiful statue of 2 people. A older man, very stern-faced with long, narrow, perfectly coiffed beard, and a very severe-faced woman with thick ringlet curls. These are maybe not the earliest Servases, but these are important members, old ancestors of the Servases. Or, not ancestors. That's the word.
Elders? Ancestors the right word if you're looking far enough back.
Oh, right. Descendants is the other word. Sorry, yes, the old ancestors of the Servas family. And they're doing the typical pose where she is seated and he is standing behind her with a hand on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Very severe. The footmen come forward and place little stools in front of the carriage for you to step out onto, and they bow at the waist when you step out. Darren takes the lead. Yes.
It's his family.
Thank you. I'm not going first.
A very stern-faced old man. He looks like he's half-elf. So the fact that he's old with gray hair means he's maybe 300 years old. Comes out.
My lord, Derry, welcome back to the family estates. Yes, thank you. Will you let my sister know that I'm here?
Will you let my brother and sister know that I'm here? The man.
Of course, my lord. If you would like, I can have the waiting room made ready for you and your companions. Yes, please, if you would. Very good, sir. Just this way.
And this old man, like, very slowly, like, makes his way. It's a bit of a walk up the great, immense, think like mansion where it's got, like, a few steps up to a flat area, a few more steps up to it.
Is anyone going to notice if my familiar's with me?
What is your familiarness?
Cat.
Cat. Okay. Are you just holding it?
No, it's going to have her walking along within our feet.
Some of the footmen seem a little confused, but they have to stay stern-faced with their servants. So nobody says anything to you about the pets. You can hear the sound of hounds, though, barking in the background. It seems like household pets are pretty normal here. And actually, you would know that as a noble in Ecindor. Household, like, especially amongst the noble houses, odd or unusual household pets is completely normal.
I need a pig.
Maybe not a pig. A pig would be seen as a livestock animal, not as...
If I had a hog like I have in the other game?
It'd still be seen as a livestock animal, not as an interesting pet. It would be... You'd be looked at like, oh, it's a peasant's pet. How quaint.
Which kind of fits a family.
No, a fancy white cat, though, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly acceptable.
Oh, she's blonde. She's like golden fur.
Oh, yep, yellow fur. Okay, yeah. All right, so you're taking up the steps very slowly. And when you arrive at the house, these great, immense two doors are swing open into a beautiful, beautiful central waiting area. This has the first area you walk through has almost like stone built into the floor themselves, these stone planters of white marble in the very middle that have immense, they look like foreign trees of some kind, like almost like fruit-bearing trees, like tropical, that are growing out of these planters in the very center. There are windows on either side letting the sun in, and then you walk into the main foyer. It has a classical, like, two beautiful stairwells that kind of circular down to the main floor, and this balcony along your top that overlooks the main hall. The dome, you realize, is the entire top part of the ceiling.
She's like, he took away the stuff I wanted. Decaying fools. No, she's trying to go that way or get your pencil.
She's like, no, pencil. Just well, thank you.
I just want to eat your eraser.
Yeah, the dome overhead of the central roof, you can see it now. It goes all the way up to maybe not all the way to the ceiling. It looks like there's probably some top floors above it, but it's like 2 or 3 stories to the vaulted ceiling above you. Beautiful chandelier hangs down with little glass globes of just magical fire inside of them, keeping this area illuminated. And yet, atop this old man takes you immediately to the left through a door underneath one of the overhead balconies. There are several suits of armor on stands and beautiful portraits. All of members of the Servas family, they all seem to use the exact same pose as the statue out in the courtyard. Just that.
Is there one of Darian? Is there one of Darian?
Even the ones with the children, yeah, some of them do have children in them, and they all have the very same, stern face.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is Darian in any of these?
You kind of look around, and you don't see any with Darian in.
I had a feeling want to know if there was a stoic little Darian.
With a Lebo tie. No, there isn't.
I know what to look for in storage.
He takes you into a room directly to the left as you come in. And there is a small but elegant waiting room. Actually, no, it was immediately to the right. So it looks like a small, kind of almost like a library that has a door that goes directly out onto the beautiful little garden, like completely enclosed with wrought iron, with beautiful hedges and flowers that are weaving themselves up the wrought iron, and a beautiful statue of looks like an angelic woman with the great angel's wings. She has a beautiful little harp in her hand. This beautiful statue.
My wings are better.
But this is it looks like this library, the doors will just open. The doors are open right now to let the cool air in. But there's a little table with 3 soft, beautiful chairs around it.
You said there's 3 chairs?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be the one who stands.
So yeah, Darian will sit.
As two ladies will sit, because we are ladies.
Savor.
Uh-oh, is that on there? Sit. We don't put that on there. The couch gets wet. The couch gets wet. That's what you come.
Is there anything I can bring any of you?
Well, thank you, sir.
Very much. There's a bell on the table. Should you require anything, just ring it.
Quick little question. Does he have a collar and step on? He does. He does not. Okay.
Seems like he's a member of the staff, not bound by a contract or anything. So he just kind of bows slightly and almost like glides out of the room, like just perfect at not being noticed. He just goes,
I'm gonna send my cat after him.
We're just here. Oh, hello there.
Perfect.
Oh, it's all good.
Exactly what I want. Because I am a good
Familiar.
I'm good at it.
So you are kept there for maybe about 10, 15 minutes. In that time, Tara starts like tugging at her dress, like,
Stop.
It's tight.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
It's meant to be.
Well, it's not like I have a ton up here anyway, so keep squeezing me.
You get you something better, eh?
I can't breathe.
Chew and see if you can.
No, I'm fine with that. No, I know. I mean, I don't want you to that. That's what I meant.
Stand up, look.
Oh.
Okay. Feel better.
Oh. Wow, sitting sucks in this stuff.
Yeah?
Why do people wear this?
Because it looks better.
Ugh.
Because it's a way to wear your money. You will likely notice that the lady of this house wears satin skirts. You won't know it because you won't know it by sight because it'll be an underlayer, but satin costs more and it has a very particular sound. You will hear the well.
swooshing, swooshings. And yep, after about 15 minutes, you hear the swoosh and the click-clack of...
I'll stish. You hear that? Because I know the sound of Noble Priss coming when an comes.
Yeah, you hear the click-clack of shoes on the beautiful tile floors of this house. All the floors none of it is carpeted or have rugs on it. It's all beautiful tires that depict these like geometric designs in different colors. Seems like a very distinct decision was made by somebody to have no rugs in this house. It also makes everything echo a bit more, so you hear the footsteps coming long before they arrive. The door is opened by an attendant who is alongside her, wearing the collar. And this
I'll be standing slightly behind Tara.
this
As her.
severe-faced older woman with streaks of gray through her long, perfect black hair steps in. Yep, she is wearing a beautiful embroidered gold and silver corset, long dress and blouse that like hugs her hips.
She got some titties.
She is older, like maybe in her 50s, but she still has the figure. Like it is a tempered woman.
Does she have them titties to go with that outfit?
Well, she married.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I have to check.
Said yes.
She bears a very distinct, familiar resemblance to someone who was seated while you stood as well. You directly next to you.
Here.
A little bit behind everybody, but still standing invisible.
Oh, standing invisible?
No, I'm not invisible.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm there, but I'm not hiding. I'm there.
Okay.
He's invisible. If he stands still enough, he's sure no one's seeing.
I actually have invisibility. I can go and
You know you can't.
I'm not going to.
I wish I had invisibility, but I have to freaking...
No, I took a feat that gave it to me.
So Darian stands. Kater? Darian. Interesting time for you to show your face back here again.
You were summoned.
Wait, what? Hold on, out of character, what?
He was summoned back after the death of his father. Remember when we got back and Lady Osana had a letter waiting for him?
Oh, right.
He and I discussed that when he gave me his actual family name.
Oh,
Right.
Wait, who?
When his father died. Or whoever died.
Oh, it was his eldest brother. His eldest brother was the head of the household.
Wait.
Oh,
So he
I
sent...
receives the letter about the death of our eldest brother. I guess that makes you the head of the household, doesn't it? Yes, it does, Darian.
Can I do an insight check? I just wanted to try to read what emotion she's trying to cover up.
Mostly.
Sure, go for it.
I'm going to very quietly say, Tara, says this where you stand, curtsy, and you say hello to Lady Savas.
She steps out. Curtsies with a very practiced hand. It's clear the teachings of Lady Osan. Hi, lady.
All right, what was your roll?
7.
7? It's cold as ice in here. That's what you can tell.
Okay.
You like, especially when it comes to the elders in your family and other nobles, this is how we address them when they enter. For this, she was discoursing with your father.
Oh, you've brought the little demon child. Say. That's my adopted daughter. I'd appreciate it if you treat her with a little more respect. Oh, my dear Darian. I treat everyone with respect they deserve, which is why I'm not talking to you like a member of this household. After all, I'm the head of the Servas family now. Your brother's funeral rites have already been performed. He has a place in the mausoleum out back if you wish to pay your respects. No doubt.
No death.
No.
Have you ever the green cord there, Charles, on the floor?
Oh, here. That one she has.
Cord.
I think she doesn't want the green cord. She wants my cord, which I have to plug in right now because the battery is low.
Sides.
Someone get it.
Look, it's got the button on.
Bam.
As a out of thing DM thing, Lady Savas is definitely number 1 on the hit list.
It seems like the household staff of her manor is staffed mostly by people with cons.
You got the group. I kind of figured that. So I'm definitely going to try to kill her later, but not at the moment. I know better.
She's got the green cord.
No, you don't kill her. You set her up to take a fall for you.
No doubt, Darian. You're asking about that little ramshackle hut. Yes, it's still in our family's name.
Yes, I wanted to know about the briarwood.
Yes. It's still there, in whatever state it was left in, when you decided to run away from your responsibilities.
No, ma'am.
All right, just that side.
I didn't run away from my responsibilities. I had a higher calling, and I didn't want to be anywhere near this family. And yet here you were. Come right back. Well, no matter. You're not the eldest in this family, Darian. And even though it is typical for the eldest son to take control of the family households,
Man.
your absence from the Empire, well, the Emperor had to decide on our behalf, and it fell to me. Since you decided to shirk your responsibilities, I had to pick up for you as I always do.
She just put it in her mouth and just standing.
Now that we've got all the pleasantries out of the way, go pay your respects to your older brother, and I'll have one of our servant boys bring you the key to the Briarwood. And clearly that's all you're here for.
What? Terala, say a proper goodbye to Lady Savas. We are due at his majesty.
The door closes behind her.
Oh, she turned it. You didn't say she was.
No, she left already.
As you were saying those things, you turned briskly and steps out, and the door closes behind you mid-sentence.
That's fine.
Darian goes,
I better use message out there.
And say, please get me out of here.
he kind of whispers under his breath, but yeah, loud enough for her. Me, you and me both. You hear from where the butler tucked into his, there's a door in here, but tucked in between the bookshelves, a very narrow one. It looks like this is where servants come and go. And yeah, you hear, come in there.
So, don't fish just breed, bitches. It's not your fault.
This is what happens when you've eaten your head on a table.
Let's go see His Majesty.
I'll take y'all around back.
That's not my brother. I don't have to visit him. I brought my own horse. I'm gonna take Tara with me.
I'll stay with Darian. I'm not leaving him alone, but
Yeah,
it's a big thing to have a face.
Tara doesn't have to come and see him
I kind of figured I was gonna take her to visit her.
unless she wants to. Tara looks at you and that Darian goes, "No, I think I'm okay. I wanna go see."
My brother's in the Legion too. Should we go see if they're
I don't know. That where? What was
Amir?
Where is Emir? To be honest, I don't know. You should probably go. That's why I wanted to get the key to the Brownwood.
She's just gonna say kind of like, Mr. Servant Man, does anyone know where Amir is?
Oh, no, Jack. Stay right there. Stay.
Comes out.
What lady? What was the question again?
Do you happen to know where we may call on Lord Amir?
Lord Amir. Oh, yes, the
How's the
man. Of course, the Lord. He's very likely in the noble districts. Or he's at Legion headquarters. Prominent young man. He's got a little bit more leeway than most in the Legion because of his heritage.
Doesn't surprise me. Thank you so much.
Of course. Is there anything I can get for you before you go?
No, but she'll trickle home when she's ready. Just don't spoil her too much or she'll come back.
You're referring to the small cats?
Yes.
No, I could not possibly. You should probably take her with you.
And yeah, she'll click at the cat, but tell her in her head to stay. Be like, she'll come shortly, I promise. She has...
It's a terribly long way to your household for such a small creature. I would be most aghast if she were to perish along the way.
She made it for Rowena. I doubt she will.
Right, but you do as you will, my lady.
Yes. Yeah, she'll click once more at Lila and have Lila literally come walk up to her like she's gonna follow, kind of rub on her, and then go rub back on the guy's legs.
He doesn't he doesn't change his position, right? He stands there, one time tucking his back and the other on the lapel of his coat or the side of his coat right there.
Don't stay too late. The poor man has a job. He can't just love you forever.
Yeah, I see.
You shall turn and take Tara.
Okay, yeah, Tara. As you take her out, she's like,
Now, are you glad you were appropriately dressed for the occasion?
"Yeah, Ma. Hey, wow, she's awful. She's awful."
And all the people here report back to her, so let's not complain too much.
Whispered loudly.
I'll go get my horse and head to Legion headquarters.
Puts her arms. Just pull her up there. Yeah, she can't climb much. She's too small to climb on the horse. So see, pull her up. So, you guys,
We're gonna read into the other boys.
The gates are open for you to leave. Mazarik, you and Darian knows the way. He takes you through the house. There's a small door in the back underneath the balcony in the main room. You go through a narrow hallway to the back of the house. Okay. And pop outs. And there are beautiful gardens back there. Not wild, these are manicured gardens. These are the kind of gardens that clearly, and you can see several of them, collared workers in the gardens, trimming.
People work on them all day.
Groundskeepers, making sure these gardens are immaculate. There is a stone cobble pathway that kind of goes straight through all of these beautiful hedges to a gazebo with a elegant little table and chairs underneath it. But a little ways further back in the corner, there's a stone mausoleum. That's where Darian goes.
I think it's space. I'm not right old. I'm still there.
Mm-hmm. There's a door, a heavy iron door, which he unlatches and pulls out and goes inside. You don't follow it.
What's there? No, I'm just kind of saying at the door.
Okay. He goes inside. After a few minutes, he comes back outside, closes the door, and latches it. All right. It's all done.
Okay.
Let's collect the key and get the gods out of here. I want nothing more to do with this place.
You and me both.
You have a better understanding about why I hightailed it out of here as soon as I could.
I very much see that.
Yeah, it was one thing, I could handle it. I could handle my brother and my sister the way they treated me. I couldn't handle the way they treated my children.
Right.
Especially Tara. Amir looked enough like a human boy that they were fine with him, but Tara, they treated her like...
Yeah, luckily they were slight nobles, and I understood myself all clocked her in the jaw.
You'd likely live the rest of your 1,000 years out in a cell.
Oh yeah, I know better than to do it. Doesn't mean I didn't want to.
The Servas family has a very, very good position here in the capital, so...
I know, I wasn't gonna be no servant. They're not taking me alive, but...
Well, try not to get yourself killed, all right? You've done more than I expected of you from me, so... I'd like to consider you a friend at this point, not just someone I hired.
I know. That's why I stay here with you. I didn't want you to stay all here by yourself.
I appreciate that.
Now let's get you back home.
A little +1 friendship over there.
Well, let's get you back to the place you can actually enjoy yourself.
Yes, I have people there that are important here, so let's see if we can get that key. Yep, you go back into the household, and yep, the butler, the head butler, the old half-elven man, has a old, slightly rusty iron key. It's a heavy iron key with, pretty little, briars.
Yeah.
It has the back part handle of the key.
You
present
can't
it.
force
Lord Darran, the key to the Briarwood. I do hope, young man, that you find time to come back, as distasteful as it might be to you. Oh, well, I'll try.
Thank you.
Are we getting in the basket today?
And there you guys take your leave.
All right, so we're going to switch over to Skarn.
Ah, Scar.
Where are you going, Skarn? You and Dreg.
Didn't they decide on the Fusion tech?
Oh, you're going to the hall.
Hard with justice.
That's why I said, oh boy, about to have a Mia.
Mm-hmm. So, yep, Dreg,
He would know where it is.
puts his spear back on oh god, he has...
Holster?
Yeah, he's got a little ring or something on his back that he can hook it to, and scooches his Legion sword, because he has one still. He was a Legion soldier at one point. And scooches it around to the front at his side so it's really visible.
Trust me, it'll make things go a little easier.
Yeah. That's it. We walk.
Yep. It takes a long-ass time. On foot. Yeah, no, it'll probably
Are
take
we
you
gonna
guys
get
an
there
hour.
at the same time?
It'll probably take you about an hour to get there, walking through the city. Actually, nope, only about a half hour, because it's just right there.
What about my horse? Can I ride my horse?
Oh, yeah, your fucking weird-ass horses.
My starey,
Your starey demon horse is starting to act more like a normal horse. The more horses that are normal it hangs out with, the less weird features. Okay, it's the less.
I like it weird.
It still does a weird stare. Stare. It just looks like a very creepy but well-behaved horse. Where you're like, stay.
To be fair, I was working with him.
It becomes perfectly motionless. You have to remind it to blink sometimes, otherwise
It's not normal. It does the one eye blink. So that way it's always got one eye open to see what's going on.
Oh.
What was that horse in Skyrim? Shadow Mare or whatever it was. Where its eyes faced forward for some reason, and people were like, why does this horse look so creepy?
I remember.
And then, yeah, I think it was Reddit.
Then Scar punched it. Owls killed it.
Yeah, it's only predators' eyes will face forward. Prey animals, their eyes are on the sides of their head to have better field of vision. Predator eyes are straight forward, so the shadow mare is a predator. And they're like, ugh. So yeah, your horse has creepy
It has the krillage off, and he punched it, and it disfigured his face.
No, it's fine. It's a spirit, so this is just the form at stake. Any of that damage is long gone. So, you guys you walk, or no, you ride your horse. Drea's just going to take his. He has his own.
Yeah.
So you guys ride. So yeah, it only takes you about 20 minutes to get there as you ride through the streets. You're not allowed to gallop here in the city, but, just a nice, normal trot.
What happens if he do?
The soldier will probably stop you. You're endangering the citizens.
Stop you there.
Very... Stop thief! You're breaking the law.
Let's get the money.
The Morrowind, guards.
I see Dreg slowing you down anyway.
Yeah, nope. Normal speed.
Yeah.
So if you ride through this, it only takes about 15 to 20 minutes to arrive at the Legion. This place is massive.
It's like its own fortress almost.
Is there
Like-
guards protecting it?
Yes, it's like its own. It's got its own walls.
Like
it's like
their head.
I think the headquarters of the military is going to be
so. It's about the size of like think like the Great Colosseum.
Mm-hmm.
It's about that size, with its own stone walls that wrap around it to protect it. There's a main gate with this like 2-story portcullis gate. That can drop the iron gate. The iron cage down. But it's held up at the moment. As you approach, though, you are stopped by 2 young Legion soldiers, as well as a woman, and an older human woman with streaks of gray in her hair, but it's pulled back very tight into this perfect round circular bun in the back of her head. She's wearing a black vest with a yellow tulle. She is a Legion soldier as well.
Just before we get there, can I look back to Drake and be like, "Hey, do your fancy Empire stuff. You gotta get us inside these gates."
Well, I don't know if we're going to be allowed inside the gates, but at the very least, we can put in a request. They might send us to the offices. That's where we need to go. Perfect. All right. So, yep, he comes up and he talks to us, who, stops and asks, "What is your business here at the Halls of Justice?"
We're looking for records.
Ah, I see. I will have one of our soldiers escort you to the Hall of Records, then. Named, citizen. Drake. I don't know his character's last name, so Drake, insert last name.
Did he work for the Empire, though?
He's on rec. There is record of him, because he not only is he a citizen, he's a former Legion soldier as well. So his name and his information is...
Folthrak.
Oh, what's that?
Folthrak.
Drake Folthrak. What years? Yeah, he's like, this year to this year. Terran Legion. Very good. And your friends?
Skarn. Skarn. Just Skarn.
May I see your license?
I show him my mercenary.
Yes, your oval shades. Mercenary license from... Oh, no, you have both. You have your mercenary license from Morena as well as your mercenary license from the Empire. The Empire's is round. Yes. Similar to this capital city, which is perfectly round. Their stamped metal is round. The one from the Morena is oval, like a ship.
You may remember. That's not.
Yep, that was completely unintentional, but I'm very pleased, so that's canon now. Yep, you show her, you take it out, show it to her, she takes it, and writes down some notes into the book she's brought out. Very well. And she just snaps her fingers, and one of the Legion soldiers who was with you tips his helmeted head. This way, gentlemen. And yep, he takes you inside of the Legion headquarters. The area below is this great vast, it's like the size of like maybe a couple of football fields in here, of just the central parade grounds. There are areas where soldiers are, running drills. There are dummies set up against the far wall where they are practicing archery or how to spear. There are 3 buildings in here. One building is immense. It's about 3 stories in height. Very plain looking though, just this kind of rectangular stone building. There's a taller, kind of almost roundish, like a tower almost. A little ways off to the side of it. And then a small building with the banner of the main building has a red banner. The tall, slender tower has a green banner. And there's a smaller building. Very, very, oh God. Where's my notebook?
Which one? You got like Pixie out here.
Yes, shish.
Yay!
The third building is just a simple 2-story, almost like a long house in the way it's built.
What is it?
It has a blue banner.
What is in it?
You're not sure. You can't see in it. None of these buildings you can see what's in it.
You just see the colors on it.
You can just see the shape of the building. All of them have like sloped tile roofs. So the one in the middle is like a tower, like a circular tower almost, and has a green banner. The small 2-story, like almost like kind of longhouse shaped, the way it kind of juts out, has a blue banner. And then the large 3-story one, the biggest one in here, has a red banner. And they take you to the one at the red banner. The soldier takes you up to the front doors of it, goes up some steps to the front door of this building. Every window on this building is an arrow slit.
So like the long, slim, skinny pseudos that an archer could shoot their arrows out of, but a person cannot fit through it. So every single window on this building is that. The tower doesn't have any windows until you reach about the third story of it, because it goes up a little bit above the walls of the Hall of Justice. And the top of it, there's a balcony that kind of wraps around before it goes to the roof. And you can see a few figures up there doing something, you're not sure. But this one, you are led into the front doors. Inside, you see a long hallway. Stained floors, stone walls, wooden roof. You're taken to meet another young woman with this woman is blonde, same tight bun, and a yellow tunic underneath a black vest.
She's trying to whip my tits out to jam. Now is not the time to jiggle mommy's jiggles.
Drake is like, yep, this is where we gotta wait here until they get the records. Wait? Yep. Please have a seat, the young woman says. I've already pulled the records on you, Citizen Drake. So, you are authorized to put in a request for, what was it again? Drake looks to you.
A person of interest, right?
Bakul, anything you can find on the last name.
Cool. Is that a dragonborn name? Can you describe the individual for me?
I just looking for the last name Bakul.
Cool.
Anything you have.
If you will fill out this parchment paperwork, please, and she slides a sheet to you. Anything you can think of to describe her. First name, last name, family name, surname, middle name, anything of the sort. A description of the individual, and we'll run it through any of the records that we have. However, that can take anywhere up to 1 to 7 days.
7 days.
We'll be here, don't worry.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
I think you misunderstand how vast the Empire's records are, sir.
Yeah, 7 days is probably a decent amount of time. Because this one poor person has to look through every paper they can find.
What was my sister's name?
Family.
It's
Don't worry.
You can just-
finally get Satan.
So, Skarn, you can just
Insert
say,
name.
you fill out everything you've been.
Yeah. I also put in is my parents still living there, or are they gone as well?
As far as you know, your parents are still back in Carthamir.
I just for the hell of it, I just put in my parents' names as well.
Okay, well, that's a separate form. One for each parent.
Well, yeah, I fill out.
So, yeah, you're here for, you're probably in this building for an hour filling out.
They're going to be well after we arrive.
Yeah, so you guys are, where do you arrive? Oh, you're arrived there to see if you can find anything there. Yeah, okay.
Or my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever brother that was.
Yeah, I don't know which one's in the Legion.
Gyro, I believe his name was. Is that what you say his name? Or is it?
Yeah, so he was literally just filling out paperwork for an hour.
Rick Gyro.
He is the one who joined the Legion. He's been in for a couple of years.
What part of the Legion?
Atmos, actually.
Okay.
He is a crazy enough person that he applied.
With a name
Got it.
like
Except-
that, yeah. And human, so yeah.
Yep, your father tried to pick a name that is a little more appropriate for his heritage. Yeah, he's Carthmerian. He was born in Carthmere. So, all right. You arrive with Terra. Step in the old woman at the dais here.
One day.
You're back already. What can I help you with now, my lady?
My Lady Savas needs to call on her brother who is serving, part of her her family being summoned here.
Let's see. Do you know the name of this individual?
Emir Savas.
I see. Give me one moment.
She
Actually leaves you guys and steps inside the building, attached to the wall outside of the Halls of Justice. The Halls of Justice. Which is funny because this is not the court. This is not the court building. There is no court building in this area. This is where the Legion does all of their training and all their administrative work. The actual courthouse is some other building. So it is a odd naming convention. So, after a few moments, she comes back. Lord Aemir Servas is currently not in the Halls of Justice. He is attending an event in the Temple of Andre.
Perfect. I do have an inquiry about a different soldier, not terribly pressing, no. Jaro, a listener of the Atlas station.
A shout out down the Sima Bouncy. If you'll give me a few minutes. She steps away again. A few minutes later, yep, she comes back. Yes, Shiro Elismir is currently here in the halls of justice.
May I have brief audience with him? I'm his sister.
She gets a little annoyed, but then snaps, and one of the soldiers comes over. Ma'am, go and request the audience with Shiros Elisma, the Atmos Legion. And you actually see it kind of look on his face like,
I don't want to go in there.
and yep, he heads towards the long house-looking building.
He's lived Laddles.
So I apologize for the inconvenience, but I know my mother would insist on him coming home for my arrival when he needs to be working, so this is faster.
It is no inconvenience to ask us to do our duty, ma'am, and it is not my place to question the nature. I appreciate that. There's 0 fucks on her face. just deadpan.
She's like, Shamji's here.
She's just doing her job, yep. And after about 20 minutes, you see a maybe middling height young man wearing the long blue coat. He doesn't have a sword on him, though.
It's all right.
He's jogging back ahead of the soldier with the armor, because he's not way down by.
He doesn't know who's here. Sees.
Yeah, he's just fucking bolting across the parade grounds. You can see him long before. But then he arrives and he starts to slow down as he looks around and realizes them all.
As he starts looking around.
Darker complexion, black hair that's cut short. He has a bit of a beard because you are allowed to grow that. But it's kept neatly trimmed on his face.
She's gonna wake the.
No, I like sideburn. It's got the perfect ghost.
She's gonna very quietly say to Tara, I've got quite a few brothers if you're still intent on being sisters.
As he approaches.
Lottie! Hi, I took back. I didn't want them to drink.
Yeah, he's trying to be a little less ridiculous. He stopped running and marched like a normal soldier.
Lonnie, hey! I didn't expect you to be here.
I didn't want you to have to come home just because I sent you the letter.
Yeah, well, you know what? I could have found the time.
You could have, but you'll be home tired.
Hell's wrong with you? You could have just let me come home.
Or I had to come here anyway to inquire about someone else.
No one thinks it's weird when weird little birds come flying through my barracks to be sound like dirt. You think the guys gave me enough shit about that? But did you learn how to do that?
Don't worry about what I know.
Oh, I'm not worried about whatever the hell I feel like.
She's gonna give him a hug and say, then worry about the fact I'm an Alzamar. And she turns to walk away. What? We're due at the Temple of Ondring, but I wanted to let you know we were home safe. Also, I haven't told anyone else about that, so keep it to yourself.
Oh, that's gonna cost you. That's gonna cost you something.
Be more worried about our youngest brother showing up full beard and applying to be in the Legion. Good luck with that.
Oh, no. You, there's a toll.
What's the toll?
He hugs you and picks you up. And then he sets you down. He squeezes you a little too hard. You're like...
I tell you what, I know what'll make you them.
Oh, no. I get to decide.
Okay, then I guess I don't have to tell you about sharing the battlefield with His Majesty.
All right, you know what? Maybe I'll spend favor you owe me a man.
I'll see you at home. I need to
Okay, all right, fine. Try not to send birds into my barracks again.
What would be better?
I don't know. A piece of paper. Like a normal person.
My bird was faster.
I know you're anything but normal, but a piece of paper like a normal person would be preferred. There's a lot of P's in that sentence. No apologies needed, citizen. I'm just doing my duty. And he turns and marches back.
Yeah, I wonder how that looks, him standing there talking to a Charisma 20 woman.
Yeah.
And during walking away, now he can be like, that's who the bird goes from.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, as he heads back, you do see a bunch of heads with blue coats on peering out of the windows. The longhouse has normal windows. They're not window slits. They're big enough for people to climb in and out.
Once he's out
That's
way there.
way the fuck away. Nothing you say is going to be heard.
Oh, she's going to yell it to him once he's about halfway away. She'll be like, Sir Lismer.
Stops. You actually see the tense shoulders.
He's going to say it really loud. If you don't like my bird, I can always find a gentleman here that does.
And then she's gonna turn and leave.
You hear a loud,
From a bunch of men's voices yelling.
They don't know I'm his sister.
Sorry, oh, no, they don't. They don't.
And he ain't gonna take.
Yeah, this is the Atmos Legion. The Atmos Legion is a lot less strict about things.
so, yeah. So, after about maybe not an hour, but you're there for like 45 minutes, just filling out before even Dreg's sitting there like twirling his like crests, just
Like, why did finally scarred and you're finished?
no. Actually, Dreg is a responsible man. He probably doesn't mind. He just sits sort of very
Probably used to sitting in
yeah. He's used to sitting and waiting. So you finish the paperwork, and the young woman takes it. Very good. We will run it through our archives and see what we can find. Now, there's a fee for filing the paperwork.
I kind of like slow. Wow, my mesmerites now is Dreg.
Maybe Royce will loan you some.
What's the fee?
1 gold per. So you're looking for 3 people.
3 gold? I had no 3 gold.
Oh, you have 3 gold? Oh, yeah.
Taco. I have 5.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you slide those across. She collects them and puts them into a wooden box and locks it. And puts it back under the desk. Very good. If there's anything else you need, sirs.
I will ask upon discovery of said people.
What is the location with which we can send notification of the information being found or not found?
I give them the address of the
Illismer estate. Just
Yeah, you can just say
estate.
illicit. What was it called?
Illicit.
The Ilithmer is the
we'll say in character, you're like, illicit. Right?
illicit.
Drag will probably correct you.
Go. It's state.
Illismer.
Yes. Also, I would request that any information pertaining to said people come to me and only me directly.
That is how all correspondence with the Legion and their archives go. It is for the privacy of the individual only.
Well, I do know that there are
Ain't
probably
no one else paying for that privilege.
some members within our estates that have noble.
Yes, the Illismer family is indeed a noble family.
So you don't want it to be given to the servants, is what you're saying.
Yes, this information will be delivered to you and you alone, sir. That is how all correspondence with the Legion and their archives work.
Thank you.
Very good, sir.
Why are ye guys down by my ship?
Takes.
I hope you have a wonderful day, sirs.
Um.
Very, very business. Like, no friendly anything. It was just like,
Okay, get out. We don't.
yeah, the way she says, you have a good day, sirs.
Glare at her as I leave.
Just give her that stare.
Just. Oh yeah.
You can make an insight check.
Yes, I want to give an insight check.
Okay.
A very yes, definitely.
You don't want to fell on my shoe.
What is like?
You know, steel toe shoe. So, yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Where's for Bungle Hypervia? Charles, will you pass us the baby's stone?
That's also weird. That's a 16.
A 16 on your insight?
Yes.
You're pretty sure she gave you like a look up and down kind of look. But your face is all business. You're just pretty sure that's what her eyes.
Are you trying to flirt? Are you trying to get a
I could. I'm gonna go back to her and say,
Dre's like, we can beat you. Oh, God.
Hey, you go, Dax. All right.
So-
Gonna get his butt arrested.
"What's your name?"
Farah.
It's a very pretty name.
Thank you.
What are you doing later tonight?
And she looks you up and down, make a persuade with advantage.
You get it down.
That's a nat 20. And oh my God! was a yes. Wait, a persuasion? 4.
24. Jesus Christ. I get off at sunset. Will you meet me out front here at the Halls of Justice?
Perhaps, or maybe you could even make your way to the estates.
A gentleman never makes a lady meet them somewhere.
Well, I will be very gentlemanlike. I'll meet you outside at sunset.
I would hope so. Yes.
Drake's probably able to say it. Open mouth. Like, what?
That's something you come back and Drake's like,
What the hell? Dude.
As you leave the halls of justice, he kind of elbows you and he's like,
Do you know who those people are in the yellow vests? Like the yellow shirts?
Hey, I'll look over at him and then I'll look back at
You, but you've only seen like a couple, so
Yeah.
Was she one of them?
yeah, she was your
What I thought.
That's the Cowan Legion. What's wrong with them? They're spies. You just hit on a spy.
I mean,
Dude, even us in like the Terran Legion didn't really fuck around with them. They'd know your great grandmother's last name and what she liked her tea as before the week was over. And they'd know everybody in your family's names and what they liked in their
Scott, maybe if he's lucky, she'll get obsessed and he'll find out a lot about his family.
I mean, you've got some red-kitted balls on you, friend. Good luck. Good luck.
And now you can't stand her up when you know that, because
Yeah.
there ain't no standing her up.
So when I go to visit her later, I will go.
And that means you're gonna have to. And that means you're gonna have to pay for it.
Oh,
I'm broke as fuck.
It's alright. I can't even buy her a drink.
You better go talk to Daddy Mazarek.
You gotta go talk to Sugar Daddy Mazzy.
Not the nickname in boasting. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Sugar Daddy Mazzy.
Sugar Daddy Maserati.
We're not having that. No.
Aren't you a warlock?
I mean, technically, you are a sugar baby already. It's like,
Babies, technically, for their gods or people?
Still, we're not having that as a nickname.
are we back at the house yet? Yes.
Are they back at the house yet?
No, you guys. Darian in the carriage says,
we should probably get Tara before we go to the Briarwood, though. So
There's not anywhere they know of.
Yeah, if we go by the Halls of Justice.
should we just go back to the
House and Wayfar.
go back to the Elismer estate,
Yeah.
or we could go to the Briarwood?
If you want to go there, I'll go. I'm not stopping you. I'm going with you.
I think I probably should. I want to surprise some people.
Okay, well, let's go.
You
All right.
actually go make sure his daughter's bedroom is.
Yep. So he directs the young boy.
Whose name is Bert. Short name. His full name is Bartholomew.
But
Bart's. Turns out he's actually a Morenian boy.
he was a sailor and he got in trouble in the Empire, so he's stuck here until he pays off his debts.
so he's actually from Morena.
Morena. I tell him that whenever he gets done here and he does want to go back to Morena, if he's looking for a job, I tell him to go trick Lady Asanas.
Oh, okay. All right.
But not about me.
Maybe like a year and a half or something like that.
How old does he look?
He looks like maybe 19.
Okay, definitely.
He's still in his teens, yeah.
Oh yeah, like
He's got the build of a sailor boy, though. So lean and muscly.
right up Osana's alley.
Right of a son is out the
Right.
There's a penis involved. It's up her alley.
Well, no,
She wants him to she wants
He likes to eye candy with the penis, but I'm
So Lady Osana likes men.
No, she's that elven.
She's the elder
in-
cougar lady. We
Remember
met
from back in Morena? Back in Valor.
the one that the peasant boy of ours stayed with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I tell her to go check out there if he's interested in security work.
I would love that, sir. Thank you. Can you give me a recommendation?
Just tell her Darian sent you.
Oh, all right. Lord Darien, thank you. Yes, I will. Absolutely.
What does Darian do when he says this?
There's spies.
Because Darian's with him.
Darien's just like,
No.
yeah, that's fine.
Technically, I'm not lying.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not lying to him or anything.
Man. The erasers are not for you to play with the zippers.
Oh no. So I guess I go to the Briarwood house now.
So he takes you out of this district.
Okay.
and then into the district where the
normal people.
it'd be the Northwest district. So it's the same district that the temples are in. It takes you into that one. That's where he directs the young man to take you guys. Before
You pull into an area that's not as fancy.
there's still it's a lot of smaller little villas.
Smaller than the Ecindor estate is.
Ecindor estate?
The Lonnie's estate. I guess the last
Esmir. This looks like a lot of smaller ones. Like, this is like a tiny, think like, not mansions, but like, this is a fancy little, like, small house.
like West Little Rock.
Was, I guess, sure.
Decently fancy, but not like
Recently fancy.
not like Mega Beverly Hills.
Yeah, these don't look like, this is like a 10-acre estate. This is like, this is like
you doing, mate.
It was like a single.
You can't dig in the thing.
These aren't like 10-acre estates with beautiful gardens and things like. It's like little like 1-acre lots with still very classic, beautiful gates and walls and stuff, and elegant. You can see his
Vizorok, how long?
elegant roofs poking out near them.
Not with me.
No, how long can you be invisible though?
An hour.
And it disappears if you cast any spells, make any attacks, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So if we still interact with the world.
Yeah, as long as I don't attack somebody or cast a
So like you can open a door, but it would just look like the door is opening by itself.
So you recognize a lot of these are owned by other noble families. So like on each of the wrought iron gates, none of them are incredibly well guarded. Like most of them don't have guards in front of them or anything like that. But on the wrought iron gates are the sigils of several of the different houses. These seem to be smaller estates that they happen to own as well.
Yeah.
And he stops in front of one that has the gavel and the chrysanthemum on it. The walls and gate, it's kind of like a brick wall about maybe 5 feet, and then the other 5 feet are wrought iron. And it is just bubble in like dried out rose vines wrapped around them. To the point where you can't really see through it into the property itself. He sighs. All right.
Don't eat the chickpeas I've blown out.
He locks the gate and pushes it open. He takes you inside. The Briarwood estate is about 1 acre of land with, same red bricks, red brick walls, but with the top half of it being wrought.
Okay.
The house itself, maybe a 2-story little brick home. A single, like, kind of, what's that? The tower type of section.
The turret?
Turret, that's what they're called. Yeah, 2-story turret in one corner, a kind of pretty wraparound porch on the other side. 2 stories with a beautiful arched roofs. There is light coming from inside. And as he approaches, a woman steps out. This is an elven woman. And she has this beautiful, like, silvery grayish hair. And she is wearing a collar. But it doesn't have a lock. It has beautiful ribbon woven in between and tied into a little bow on the front where it would lock together. Same thing with her bracelets. And as you look at her, she's beautiful. And it's hard to tell exactly how old she is, even for you as an elf. Like, some elven women get to a point where you're like, you could be, like, kind of like with Japanese women. Where you're like, you could be 25 or you could be 55, and I can't tell. That's how this woman is. She's a full-blooded high, though. And she kind of steps up very quietly with her head down, but when she looks up, her face lights.
You could be 25 or 55.
Darius smiles. Hey, Nora, I'm back. She kind of she looks like she's about to cry for a second before she steps down. She kind of composes herself and steps down and walks up. Welcome back, Nordarian. I've done my very best in keeping the estate together for you while you've been gone. Old Grearis has been trying to keep the property in proper order, but he is old, so it's been a bit difficult for him. But I've been keeping the home in as best shape as I possibly can. Yes, no, that's not why I'm here, Nora. I think I'm going to be here for a while, and I wanted to see if it was all right to come and stay here, but with Tara. My lord, you don't have to ask me. This is your estate. You can come here anytime you want. I'm just pleased to be here to help you. Thank you. You can tell there's a bit of something there. Okay? Masaryk. There's a little bit of something where you're not sure what it is, but there's a little bit of something there. Okay?
Oh, booty cup.
This is Masaryk. He's a friend of mine from Morena. He helped get me here safe and sound. He probably saved my life several times on this trip. And Honora comes to you and bows her head very deeply. Welcome, Masre. This is the Briarwood. This is part of the Servas estates that they hold. I am its only housekeeper. It's a pleasure to have you here. And thank you for keeping an eye on Darian for me.
Oh, no problem. He did try to get in too much trouble. I think way more trouble than he was.
I'm sure. Erwin's not here yet, though he does come by fairly often. So hopefully you'll see him soon. I hope so. I just wanted to come in and let you know I was back, and that Tara's here with me. And you see her eyes light up, even if she doesn't smile. She keeps the very serious face, but her eyes light up, and she says, "That's wonderful. I can't wait to see her."
Okay, all right, good. Well, I suppose we should probably go to get her. Did you want to come with, Honora?
No, Darian.
Masrick, stay there.
I will stay here. I'll get tea ready and see if I can cook something up with what we have in the cellar. There's not much left, though.
Oh, is everything okay?
Well, I think the lady of the estates, and she took over, wants to simply starve us out of here. She stopped sending provisions or allowances in order to make sure that this estate and its employees are upkept. I think she was just hoping that we would eventually die out or leave.
Well, I will have nothing. I will not put up with that. So I will make sure that I'll bring everybody. We'll make sure everything's taken care of. I think we're going to be here for a while and more.
It's very good, Darian. Thank you.
All right. Masrick, yeah, we should take the wagon and we'll go and fetch everybody else, all right?
Okay. And he kind of lingers at the gate for a minute before he finally closes it behind him. Gets back in the wagon.
It's like, back to the Altessra estate. Yes, sir. And off you guys go.
You gonna say anything?
I don't think if I want to say anything.
It's up to you.
Used to live here, I guess.
This is where I spent, and I brought home Tara and Amia. My older brother wouldn't allow them to stay in the main estate. My family owns a few smaller estates, and this is the most ramshackle one that they had. And I asked, well, I kind of begged, really, if they would be okay with me taking it and taking the children there. And so I did. Honora is one of the servants from the main estate. I told her I removed her collar as soon as we got here, and she insisted that she keep wearing. I think maybe it's like a security blanket for her or something, but she's not locked to them. I don't know. I've been trying to, for a few years, I've tried to get her to break that, but she insisted, so I kind of gave up on it. But she's the closest thing that my two kids have to a mother. She's been there the entire time.
No, that's... Get her back over there. She's like a very wonderful person.
Well, thank
Compared to the rest of the Shield family.
Well, she is. All right.
Yeah, let's go get everyone else, shall we?
Okay, do we all arrive
What
back at
person he's looking for?
So, Scarm, you and Drake, where are you guys going now?
I guess we just gotta go back to the estate. Well,
You might want to take a bath before you know the date, with considering you've been on the road for.
the estate. Yeah, it has a bath.
I want to go to the estate. I want to try to see if I can find me some nice, some clothes. I want
Wants to clean up and it's
clean-
ready for some money.
and I need to go and make a formal apology to my dear friend, Super Daddy Mazarak.
Can I ask Darian for your payment for Ryle?
Yes. Because if I need something on a day, what you buy with 2 gold.
Spies.
You're the one who asked her.
I didn't know she was a fucking spy.
Yeah, you hit on someone from the Lucawan. The Lucawan Legion is the intelligence side of the Legion. They're spies.
KGB style.
Yeah, that's essentially they're the Empire's version of the KGB or the CIA. That's
Yeah, you know, does their family know this?
They would know of this.
Nazarick would know. Vanya would know, and Drake knows. Drake knows better than anybody.
Well, Darian probably knows something too.
Yeah, Darian was a Legion. If you're there, you served in the Legion, you know about the Lucaoan Legion. They're the ones where you're like, yeah, don't mess with them because
I know
they
because
have
I hate-
access to records about your family.
I know of them because I hate them.
I might be able to
We'll see what happens. I rolled. I was like, okay, there's like maybe like a 20% chance that you're her type.
24.
No, I got a 19, so it was in the 20% range.
See, I feel like it would have been in slightly bigger range just for him having the balls to ask her out in the first
Oh
place.
yeah. I mean,
Come on. You're the
he looks. You are a huge, muscly, like rugged looking guy. She is surrounded by people in a big office building all day.
You just happen to ask the word woman.
No, it's not necessarily a.
Opposites attract. Come on. You
Don't deflate him.
Or she's slumming it with you. I don't know.
slowing.
Who knows? You don't know. You have no idea. So
Okay, you're right back at the estate.
yeah, Drag, Drag and Skarn, are you two going back to the estate?
Yes.
Drag,
Is
just
that where
is that all you needed?
Is that where I'm
That you knew I was coming back there.
Which I didn't know where you were at the moment.
Yeah, but you knew I was going back there eventually.
Yeah, I imagine Dragoback, you should probably take a bath.
Yeah, I mean, unless she's into the stink. I mean, maybe she is. I don't know.
It smells like fire. Come on.
Yeah, you smell like old burnt stuff.
What's that? What's that hazy? I smell like Drac Force.
It's like me. I smell like crisp winter mornings.
Yeah, they both just go with skin forward or his.
So, what is he better? No, wait, he's blue. Never mind. Yeah, silver would be crisp winter morning.
It smells like slight dark.
No, he's like, I smell like a beach on a bright, early morning.
And they got be salty. Who smells better?
In reality, they both stink like horse crap.
He's like, oof, actually, no, I smell like seaweed. Never mind. Let's go take a bath. You smell like burnt horse manure, and I smell like old seaweed.
On the way back, I'm like talking to myself, like doing charisma checks, talking about like, okay,
Go and figure out the lines.
I am so sorry.
You're practicing your apologies. All right, let's take a break so we can take care of the bird. Hello, this is Nathan, the DM, and I just wanted to say thank you all for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we enjoyed making it. I hope you'll join us again here in the next 2 weeks when our next episode releases. So, till then, thank you.